Nufuni ye. Send a breast cancer awareness month. No, near Marcos ye the amount.
Okay. You better say lamp be man. Now start your examine.
Mo until examine ye the exhibition say. Oh, now the bakuna to show. I find say kakra sa. Yes, obemian in the name. Debbie. Mom. Ben kakra.
But omo come the Moses on by am. Auntie Fanama to
do. Debbie
Fanama to do. Okrah.
Yay. And now we will be to say we do so no be hwe na mu apa ye bien a nya de pa. So ni nyina Dwaboase obebuao or digital x-ray sebio unse mrante ni bi nso ho sebio won anum enkoye. Abia yo bi nso obehia no krom. I say person ni kasa. Sebio nanum enkoye. Etimpacho Dwaboase. Dr. Moses Dogbache. Oni mama Dogbache wobebuao. Fra 050 3494 885 050 3494 885 and at 0244 068 447 0244 068 447. Dwaboase Diagnostic Center. Lovely. Ukohonuma umbeto.
That
yes.
Yanko, there any crowd.
No, Yanko Solak Natural Clinic for Enchenswe.
Dr. Solomon Apia Kubi, KNUST trained biochemist. And Yaman and Wujami Bia.
Biochemist.
Eti ukwa Solak ya oyade no e won sign emfa mabio esan say e wo mo fidi ahodo a obedi kan e dia hwe onipadua ni mo adosobu ahunu yade na ni so ansam na wo hunu dra won fa enkan ene wo a wo pa wo oba bema mochi ache munya wo ibia Solak fo ton safro sebra ubenya oba ni bi e dia to sere so sanso na kidney yade no hu ankasa kum nipa ment na ho Solak fo afra wo se brai wo mo anu aduro tatashe a wo di betu asema o hawo e o liver mo anase bia wo ho a wo nase tatai anase bia edura najo a dwonso ho akwakoye o hawo dia ma obedwonso sa mema prostate no mo anya o hawo wo mo ana wo wuntimi enna no Solak Natural Clinic abia o mapunu mo ato ho ama dwonso twamu yade bia wo anase bia enam yade bia wakwakote no wo de bedan wo mo a wo de aduro be count tatashe ama wakọ ekwa ema biosha no so say laboratory test no na afen so mema efidi ahodo mo de hwehwe mo prostate no mo ni nyina bi wo ho fibroid oba wo pese wo hu se bia beda yafunu ni mu a eno so mo afidi a wo mo edihwe ni nyina to anamon wo mo nkamantam ya emo wo kokomlemle oben Harvard Senior High School no o kwa betimi afra homan 0553 932631 0553 932631 ofra Solak Natural Clinic for one more ebejo so Piesie
my yanko enkrata no mu Okrah my yanko public state first.
Okay yabeko public state dia daily graphic mo won no why public state won ayade bi na no Piesie me di won hu yawo Peter Mpacho for daily graphic for to suma me
Aden.
No, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Echo power cyber a security who entema.
Cybersecurity awareness month.
Mo
and October. Month where the awareness month be brave. Me the list in Beba.
Anna, Excellency Professor Nana Jeno Pokwa Jimanso. No, Okopow breast cancer awareness month who entema. 80 the two most important people in our country. Wanga ko kasanra niama wo muka hu asem susu se bitafrache enya di bia keke but young nuanom public state daily graphic fo wanga choose say infresia eduson enum 75 anniversary numbo ma wori di no enum no wo de be front page
and then omunya 75 years
so mebo
hey 75 years enough
me no ya adwene
bananko metuma pe ba bi di man penya hye
so a whole front page no
but a wom ubiebie ma obo
Piesie ja
wom
Piesie
anke so mo man keka bi
ina na you see
na me chawo se na anke so mo man keka bi
just na be ko hwehwe no hu
mami bisa say NMC for him who is the chairperson of NMC National Media Commission
but
you see ya dia bewie Piesie ade no wo mu ye ni here ya meka won anyenso you cannot tell me say a whole president of the Republic akokasa only ni vice won akokasa then you choose to bring your anniversary
ba wonim say aban ntumi influence your editorial policies
Piesie
Wunimu saade. Wunimu say Ghana mremo.
Oh, minimum.
Auntie. But you can criticize them. Yeah. But you can't force them.
You know, from
Ghana mremo.
Piesie from 2017 back in 2024. Me no be no na yete ha. And Mika say
media independence. Ni nyina wo ho.
Oh, Piesie.
Untumi
say daily graphic ni sika na ya. Wo beka Ora Felix kwacho fosu akache.
I know, but I know quite say or better direct you editorial policy on what to report or what not to report.
So what happened?
Sana Ghana mamra ni che man penyin su dimra so.
Ne uka the Herald newspaper, uka Daily Democrat and say Daily Poster. Unya boding obi abeka say the graphic meboya. Enti graphic no and obi enim. Enti o man penyin akokasa.
We the mayen konsem num. Point well noted.
Piesie.
Yes.
Mr. Shamima Muslim. Oni Mira Felix Kwachofosu.
Want to be editor nen kahwe o bra. Editor ne ka say o free say sa story we emwa. Eti wonya want to menya ne hwe o.
Nye private state o.
Oh, o ne obetuma ya ne say be obepe kwan bi so na board na yi ne di asa.
Mate.
To menya ne hwe. No, I want to say Ghana media freedom, especially state-owned media. No, to me and direct your more editorial, your friends, that direction.
That's a general GBC.
Yes, my Antwa Sohana Ghanaian Times, the Wokrata, the most authoritative newspaper. Fatwa so and anopay. Now, for Nimu Hasaya, National Media Commission, penny for Wacho on Foni Abetua, so any NTC, National Teaching Council. The Nigana say, no, watch us a bino, the media houses are a war may emono, a state owned media, no, say, one ever be Shemukinapa. I'm edged and a night as so, a son say, your media houses be a war may emwa ya bine dear come say a to sini kakra ya was say yetimi pejamu na yeshemukina it is said you also account ma bachimo ahwe apeja amane ma papa atimi aguna kwan emo sanso na Ghanaian Times mo Ghana mampanyi enra da Cybersecurity month ya awareness month yokopa ho entumai no wode aba esro horom sa na ne nyina ne se mampanyi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say yeka cybersecurity a eyo bia asade eyo say is everyone's business e was so bia woma wani ekwan wesan say internet so kronobo internet so apo ya ekoso no yade a ehu pa enti cybersecurity yade bia wo say eda obia koma proso a wo so obia ani etimi ko ho na yeboa na yetimi eku etia enti wei ene nsem bia nrada Ghana mampanyi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wodi etu dwabre ya okopa osa adwumadie wei eho entoma na wo Ghanaian Times kro ya emu no na wo hye se o man Ghana ya inacti LIB a eba beboa na ahye ye kutupa na ni manimu ya ye ka power generation ehon nsem a ya hwese ye benya ne puma sibre papa na aboa ama ye o man Ghana ya nyina mohodemu nsem oja hohodemu nsem no atimi eja ne nan so pa ye de amaye nti Ghanaian Times we ni afoforo bia na no pai wode ba ya bomu de ama yetiefo ene yahwefo
Piesie Ghanaian Times fo wanga yade se wanga yen kama no mini how
ntiko wani anytime
nti wanga yade mate mame fa Daily Post international no pay Daily Post ni ma o se President Mahama commission new ambassadors and high commissioners nti Ghana bang sabri ebinu be ko China kojo bonsu obeko China Zita Benson onam UK any efe hina no ko US no
Ambassador Victor Smith
mo ambassador say means me a breast ambassador onu so ambassador
enti obeko breast mu ana
country be our friend breast ngameko among be our friend breast if I don't have call dear myself I'm go breast I'm go breast country and like a you Eswatini president one kino papa me say mumba family go oh I was a worry by a ten piano kasongo lifestyle and ye ginusa oh iti said Victor Smith obeko USA no me omo family called the country called Brest. Hona manije. Brest and manije.
Yanko yanim.
Eti. Daily Post diaba. Nti yenu anom Ghana fo bakwa kosi yanga na wa manga horo so no ene Daily Post di hu se mabaka makama efeye ewo enim hanom na Africa must define its own energy transition. Ora John Abdullah Jinapo oyo soafo no no hwe nyina mahone ni hu sem so o se senia nyina mahone ni hu sem eteno ebibi man wo se yankasa ye hwe nia ye be ya bebu aye nemom mi enkohwe si amanonifo won de no ni ebesua o se sade no nya de se ebebua nti ni nyina ye nsem na no pay Daily Post ede aba e won krata no emu nti ma me fa Daily Post den sia.
Okay.
Piesie mayanto so ewo ehase na yemfa The Chronicle bresosem double krata no ento so na
2 soldiers arrested over alleged robbery attempt at mining sites. Esi watakwa. A soldier for ya chiomo.
Uyo osreni.
Mumma wo se koma yo ho national security for no bokro. Sana won pese wo mbokro no na a police for ado amonte no na video ni nam social media sa
Enti wa Chronicle emu animu hakase pa no wode Yera Brian na champion for the abeto ha say abitifi mrahye a enenani abra wo pre to frank ama NPP amanyuko no na wo say wo kwa santimantamu a asantimantamu aburu no jajai say de wo nyina asinkete se onmonyamfo Brian na champion wono a ena wo kro wono a na kire se wo mota nachi eti se de mabunu bia wo se wo mu asantimantamu no wo masore agina onaso a wo tai Yera Brian Champon achi
Ashanti youth root for Brian Champon. Okay, SRM said John Dramani Mahama should go. Hate speech threatens national unity.
Yera John Dramani Mahama.
Ya dika kan wasem dada. Cybersecurity awareness month no.
Kasa ya kasa edi nipa beko ohaw mu no. Eye kasa wase ye twe ye hu firi.
Nkrofo bi de wo.
Manum kasa nye.
Nkrofo bi ano ya e social media so pa.
Nipa no ogina ho na kasa twe na se.
Be kaita manana na kufa ado to so no nkrofo bi ano den afede o nyina yedin. Because his speech na wo mama na ene so mo yo madwe so mo criticize Mahama ade amafo de be yo mo no nti sankrofo ni nyina akwa edin ti wo ni catalyst wo
mi wo catalyst wo mo fa to suma metem ma me fa semba ko penfrim on se ena no professor na na jeno poko agiman ye ni ko esante Piesie ukohwe mamponti market ukohwe eye swame market na usan kohwe krofo market amfisha wo twe abang bi bae na wagyaw na asawuram Piesie yawo
say aka ho asemo ha kan
na mkohwe mi se mankasa mi gina o asale mamponti market
na akufado no be gina aka se Ghana amamoni nko
e won sentimentam kumasi o
Ghana wo me man no me ya o kan asem no
eti Piesie mi gina ho no mo
na coffee nenye coffee kro no me ya ne coffee nenye
mi gina ho
na Ghana apart from 32% of nkrofa wo no mo akire mo se o amamo no enye because wo me na kotoma ba omia Ghana ha se see who the for my criticize abonte na kase amamo no ekoye na nkoye ne waye bone aya punish no kra be kase ekoye
because crowd market
discipline eba
many some known NPP for a interview and they told me say ade ba kwa John Dramani Mahama ni na abedi kire won aya ma won say won amasika se ma confirm ni nema enefe market no so won aya won adwen say wo ba wie ade ama won no Piesie na wo gina okra me ankasa me gina ho no ma na say ni sukura ka me ni ade nti Piesie eyi ni samfufuru bi na no pay so Catalyst newspaper edi by na wa busuafo bi omo wona na no mo FM legend mo mu se mi ka kire se wo chiaw
okay
ebi nso wo bechem high radio wo mu se wo mu chiaw
meji omo nyina so
Piesie ye ko na ma men kan sha akra say enyo ono kwa na nije breast ho
mo ko etire ho a na matoa so akra ko fida kom me da say na fe that ma oforiwa amanfo me da say why medimosis na ewenti me hacksa no ere amam ya de double cat no musem de brewo e wa ha say yenko agode mu nsem na emfa ne aka nyina enso so emfa ma na me che say me sa kapawa mega jackpot no ya de a ochena e ba so ya che 16,000 Ghana cedis na uyusu MTN anase Telecel na se wo momo sikabo omomo account no ma wo na obetumi abobi because ticket back be 10 cedis into the upper 2 gum se se ya no pay she dial star 274 hash na choose power jackpot option no na number of tickets are person o di gum no na wo di gum nti obisa number of tickets are utro 1 at 10 cedis utro 2 at 20 utro 3 at 30 in that order terms and conditions apply we Crudging because your NL characters will trade platform no so. Kojo for to find they ready or they are good demons some at their brain. Fundy, it is saying Bebe Kama 1957. So they are top. Okay. And then they cross go pramaso.
Piesie Okrah be kwa na mraso saguresi aboabo no se power morning sports. Ye hwani atimi fa somo na ye fa sorry so e wo dwumadie ne so de na se onu se Dwaboase dwumadie era no guso a wo hwe na so 18 kama kana power 97.9 FM TV XYZ and I hwe ne kama in seminal dos when they can edit and ever can amount to watimi active in the the Black Stars of Ghana catch some match but come FIFA it's not some venue no I don't seven ebe ma sanso and the Black Stars of Ghana is here wafu zombie tournament we could play final head coach Prosper na tell Gumaka at a fight game in the sanso and ever call a former a Kumasi Asante no come play on striker Eric Bequin when your appointment for Okrah you don't seven and so ebe ma amonani I dare say and drag to the UEFA Champions League etimi ekọ so FC Barcelona tena fie edincho Prince K wa emre ho ensem ebeba saso na kopima Ruben Amorim wakasa e dia for Manchester Juba obefa ye no wakasa e dia fa ho sem ekwekwede ebe na we share so say Roger Emmanuel the sportsman and Justice Ebuta the boy and afi Mabel ebumochidon say producers na me amatina say Nano don't pay me this 7 Abramedin. I'm showing the prince himself. F to the A and DY Fanti. I mean, sure, I say, not me from out of my shot, say, at the free Black Stars of Ghana. Only say, me out to my idea, say, Black Stars. I can two crucial matches via. You have Bonilla Air World Cup 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers are here, Boron, and who and say, 2 matches are carrying a Central African Republic. We're quite away. Near Fia Sounds of Phineas and Comoros, and so that Bomu. And so we fee come and so I know and I say Ukopia Mudia I address you see on the Black Stars of Ghana nearby Edison come match na on Central African Republic ever ball away no Ukopia manaka omkako match ni se na san come match Al Abdi stadium ho and as na come see sakai no and so see on FIFA and about team chief see no why some venue no e dia mama you say be omkako see sakai no one ukopia no still the honor the McNeese and some kwakosia kano and so I said Edison Kamkanyamia do on the 8th and the 2nd of September Tinyamia Tumpenese on the 8th yeah I can just 6 days when Black Stars 8 kwakobonti after this week next international break ye kwako breaki na yakoboni na and so ye pe na Ghana return I be PM my Ghana ne last match on the Comoros and so at their ball at the sea kama and so I will hold me no same and so I don't know for the Black Stars of Ghana you go national issues I catch the NSA copy of the Black Starlet of Ghana no Ghana national under 17 team no and some head coach the at the Prosper Nate Ogwano and the Dino or should be Biama assess break make us say there or more Ivory Coast hold on and I say Wafu Zombie tournament no air course of under 17 championship no air course of Ghana is here there what team qualify copy and so finals of the game now final no copy and also automatically I qualify to Nyamea to next year 2026 a year AFCON I because of Morocco which is under 17 there no I say it's Ghana and so team qualify I copy and I say copy their doctor professor Prosper na Togum and the second crown at 2 January which or say first game no boy no I say give me more to name or the tactics ni ye and 2 January and the boy and what me win game no Doctor Prosper na Togum and say me
I think it's 2 things. We prepare them mentally, psychologically, that they need to be very focused throughout the 90 minutes and then try as much as possible to make sure that they don't commit early mistakes like we've done in our previous games where we had a red card and conceded early goals. Once they are able to do that and then we travel into the game, they will be able to get their confidence and then play. Tactically, we realize that the Nigerians, their number 4 is the jersey number 4, which is the defensive midfielder. He's the link man. He tries to wipe behind the opponent, receive the ball, and then play either to their number 11 or their number 7 on the wide area. So what we did was to make sure that we also change our structure into a 4-4-2 and make sure that we sandwich him so that he doesn't get the supplies to be able to connect with his teammates. And once we were able to do that, they had no option than to resort to the long balls. And then we had also anticipated that if we are able to sandwich him, if we are able to prevent their captain, the number 4, from connecting with the midfield and the attack, the next option they would do is to play the long ball. So we also got ready for the long balls, especially the first balls, the second balls. So if you look at the game, throughout the game, the first balls, the second balls, about 80% to 90%, we won them. And then we've been able to turn some of them into offensive transitions where we could have even scored out of that. So tactically, we just played their captain.
Etiano Professor Dr. Prosper Natogu and our telco Viano and our Casa Kajamia do a finals on Omni host nation Ivory Coast and a quack boy Ero say Ivory Coast for Omedi kind and normal boy out the group stage and my Ivory Coast 80 Eshaomo Nemo Omoko finals with a Mungamu and yeah Ivory Coast almost Omoko for the French Senate was a new Black Starlet steamer Omako Jinamu on Ivory Coast for and Swabo.
It will be a different Ghana. Our structure will be different. Our mentality, our character, everything will be different. They defeated us in the group stage, so fortunately we've been able to play them. So we know what to do. We'll go back and then prepare ourselves in terms of our mentality, in terms of our character. We need to stay focused on the floor. Tactically, we also have to re-strategize to make sure that we meet them both for.
Entiano and Sama Prosper Ateo Kumari to Jan, Siadiono, and a head coach and the Black Stars of Ghana, or the Diaso to Jakama, Yadon several at Amana Yefrono, Nenko Pio with an Essia, Kokumasia, son of a former striker, and the T. At the Eric Bequin, go machine, run Terisha goes here by Seattle when I put them for nearby and a Soko Pioma. Summer test for HMA Pointer, so no, a mere head of a youth team, no, and for a more now Fezuko Piema, a strikers at the ma almost team, no, almost senior team, no, Meshe, no, me bois. Now be behind Timmy Cockay, and so and for a more when I see no Oko Piemo, our NS, so they are nearby and it's a young Bofangra, and I went to drive HM, it's a boxing, oh, Cromano, and as the abandoned boxing, name as suspension, and a day
order. We've had a good discussion, and I'm sure you'll be happy that boxing is back on track. There's no ban. It's a suspension to put things in order so that the right things will be done. So there's order, there's calm, and as you can see, there's also stability and unity. Thank you very much.
Entiano and Sema, Director General at the National Sports Authority, S22 to Jack. You don't want 7 at our teacher away so Nayan common on the S7 and so Emma Jacopi and Drata Matis Nibi 18 echo so kama Emma Ukopim with the idea say resource no say anything echo ye Ukopim and I say Barcelona etnefie Emma Boko and the team and the PS echo chili boy come you know or also a team back up after the game no and I say Ukopim the head coach and the team Eddie Luis Enrique. And the second car at to draw if I give a watch you say. I was a Barcelona a big team, their name or mono amokoy, I'm play ball as a team, and a moment to me a winning game. No
same approach. We are a team, we play with the same identity, we try to play with the same identity. Today it was very difficult because Barcelona is a great team. He played like us in an attacking way. We suffered the first half, really suffered. But at the end, we were able to change the match, and I'm very happy with the result.
Enti say sabetimi account Luis Enrique bite no na yetimi ede amount ye to so na ye fa several informal there is results ni be say enetimi ekọ e car bag etinefie etimi chi Copenhagen ebo me kamienu a omo entimi ensim adabraka sanso na St Gallo etinefie etimi chi nu ka Newcastle ko che no ebo le kanai emo no so entimi ante Arsenal the Gunners nefie enso etimi tibo kwa ne tin edi Olympiacos ebo ne kamienu ema no etimu antimi ansimu adabraka sanso na kopio Bayer Kuzi etine fie enso ene PSV Eindhoven eno ekoye 1-1 enso ewo hono Borussia Dortmund enso tine fie etimi cha Athletic Club ebo ne kanai ema no etimu ba kope enso ewo hono Monaco tine fie enso ene Man City eno ekoye 2-2 ewo hono fe Napoli enso tine fie ene Central Sporting CP eno so go 2-1 against Sporting CP ewo hono fe Villarreal etine fie enso ene Juventus eno so ekoye 2-2 enso ewo hono ma yere ho sem no enso ede ema na ukopie ma na se head coach Edema FC Barcelona airport de Hansi Flick okasa akra edefa game no che wose injuries and how ma game no o ma ntimi anwini
Team approach. We are a team.
Your opponent has their strength and give us maybe some opportunities, some spaces we have to attack and about this we need the right players on the right position. So this is why we are changing a lot. It's how I said it's not always like I didn't found now the right center backs or the right positions for the players. It's about I have the confidence. We have a lot of quality in the team. I always said this, and this is good to have that. And because I think you see how many injuries we have, the Paris have, and I think we have to manage it good.
Etiano S for Hansi Flick at the 2 dry at the game of Lusu Yaro na Yankopio Manchester United akache na Yanfan sorry to Yakopio Manchester said head coach Ruben Amorim said also what you to esan say or say Elban 1 year more na we do no 1 year more no na Manchester team no be fire no I dey say no war Sporting CP no or so the team no ebo England teams ni be brain na 7 to 8 matches or boy no o team e win or Champions League nemo or be for Manchester team no who say English Premier League no or bo mu no say mu e din ye pa o say no o say first Sporting CP dey wo ho no mo league no ba match bi ho na about me time say a match we dey say the team be win and am win say by English Premier League dey say more a different cry e wo onya dey wetimi e determine results of the English Premier League name.
Everyone understands and knows. So it was really hard. It's a completely different reality. I played, and I remember I played maybe 7-8 games in Champions League against English teams and in Europa League. But to play this league is completely different. Yeah. Even the game that team plays in Europe compared to here in England is completely different. Yeah. So that was. I learned a lot last year, but the biggest difficulty was to change completely, to come from one place that you control more or less the outcome of the games, how it's going to be, to have that certainty in every moment, to come to a team and to a league that you never know.
Ano Ruben Amorim nkan and say timi ATS or do timi area to say who say English Premier League no more die pa echen other league na owo mu a or the eba na yemfa I mean the Europa matches ni interesting matches bia ebetimi abaso the Europa League ni ma say e tie kopia Bologna etne fi no ne e Freiburg enso ede abo kama Celtic and Praga enso ebe bo Fenerbahce and Nice enso ebo na AS Roma Omni Lili enso ebe bo kama enso ho Basel enso and Stuttgart ebo enso Celta Vigo enso Thessaloniki enso ebo sanso ala kopia na final ono so ne Aston Villa ebe bo kama fe Lyon enso ene Strasbourg enso ede abo Nottingham Forest eno Midtjylland enso ebe bo na bibia etimi akonkati wemo some interesting matches bia ebetimi aboso e the Europa and Africa Conference League na yede ho sem no ede amountagina we so ne fa kudo se boabo no se power one sports ye fa nyina ensina Dwaboase dwumedie no entwa so emfa my name share so say Roger Emmanuel the sports monarch justice ebotera the iron boy and Africa Maple umechidom say producers the me ametena say and open ne sem no Bremetin I said that praise himself F to the A NTY Fanti ye twa ho ye bape Dwaboase dwumedie no etwa so
if I shall plan a shot your bag.
Brade, and not to him.
What time about Michelle and see about Queen Wayne and say?
Bra, said your time about Mr. Esia Jimmy fearful, and Yadia about Ebersoy.
Really, don't this offering now.
Bra, and because I need the time about Mr. Huadancia, reassigning Ebertiminka, 87 malaria, what run the time about Mr.
And you go, dear, no more to want to meet any deal. What run the time about Mr. A drink and your map or bar waffle through, dear one map for down for any aquada when you feel do you and some of the time about Mr. Draybiro. She's a walk hospital and answer lab. I'm what we said. Oh, a 3-day malaria be answer.
I also time me TIME. Time about Mr. I feel malaria fever be at Ziba, a woman, ever slap. Ubenya be at all, over the counter medicine sellers. Any herbal shop to do an FDA Aji a Jadian Cratway at all.
Bravo, a Jumada. What a yam Adriani. A boy in Safri Pedian. Na ebwa woni pedua ma etena ho yi nanso woni mu say niema aidi na ye no timi ma brebo ye adwumaden sen pote
me hunda me brebo ye adwuma pa e bia se me ntumi ye bibi bo me brebo
ani and wanting to what the left here from the Moses Clinic we have our center about herbal food supplement. We see pa the brebo ama e ye adwuma yi
na e ye adwuma
fatopa ye no yino anopa ne anwumre na eboa ma brebo ye adwuma yi sene be ya e betimi anyam aduane a wodi e siesie ni peduane mo e yi mo kinsi
eno na me brebo kian pa
Ubenya Left Kid or pharmacy, herbal shops, ni supermarkets are a bell. So what do those way to up? 0244 06 8447. Left Kid, wow bread war, wow nipedia. A droy any mapping for a ma emma or manufo, ne for our 1 year in fear to me. FDA JD Cratway atum.
Every human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. Natural mineral water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
Na ede na ya obayi a oda former son yefunu emunumuni.
Oh Mr. Entry also ya reya titi bi ben fie pi nanso ne yam nyono da se me chew no ahodo amato a me hunu hwe a ebe ya nwanwa
menyi ni se what ulcer tamfo hexa capsules any hexa mixture yanum bom kotia ulcer no bia ma no anom anka ne ho ato no dadaada ulcer dro de eno ne hexa capsules any hexa mixture
akom ni nchiremu
ulcer yekura eto yefunu ene ensunumu etuma wo yefunu ekeka wa wogye wo ho a enye ulcer etumi ema wo ye cheko ebra wadidi awie so how eye ulcer de a compare hexa capsules any hexa mixture nanum bom na ho ebeto
pedudu etu a ko okanshi drug lane Kumasi Dani Herbal Takradi AA Mensa Anafre 02038228555 Apefo abatanya woma won mofranofo ene mofra woni mfiedum yeno enka ho Haxa capsules ene ne mixture
ulcer tamfo edie age edwadie nkrato yi atom
Say Asemi besini femo miara. Asemi miara. Asemi besini femo miara. Asemi besini femo miara. Obrai besini femo miara. Power the family. Enyo miara. Asemi besini femo miara. Asemi miara. Sina bekasi kuna bebo. Sina bekasi kuna bebo. Obrai besini kuna miara. Enyo miara.
Sima Ediasa Bako Abo Ediapa Anopa Nonson Eho. Ene October busumeda tosu mieno enrana Nigeria for Independence Day. Happy birthday Nigeria for Motigana hanyina. Yatena si biome Dwaboase dwumade so free sabe ekopem se nondu bebo omayi munsem ena mo amutie nso mo ho nsem ai hia se yeka ho asem no. Eno nti na yatena se ayede sa dwumade we ebre obetumi de wadwenkyira ba ewo Dwaboase dwumade ni so. Yeah, live on Facebook at the room. I'll bet me the wadrin channel aba. It's a Facebook TVXYZ. We were TVXYZ. I will be a quenya edo or comment no and so to me aba. Sansona say on Facebook over to me power 979 na ehonso what the wadrin say aba bekin kani and so Eddie amount ewaha and when so toy even Piesie Okrah I'm very sure say Piesie the way and so nisi tono sabe baby yiri kakra there so to 10 minutes kra mia bi etumi yiri. It's a terrible situation that we need to find either a short-term solution or medium-term solution or a lasting solution, because I don't know why a president tebe order say Nadmo any deputy chief of staff and na kroma nsuo a eto kroma Accra anase nsuo free eastern region nsuo free other regions a flow eba Accra ebe bodo ni other nsuo nketenkete na ekobo punum no yenhwe na yentimu yantehwe ya de helicopter na nam soro eden esiye ayanti ntidie nentina ene nsuo yi eto a eno adabraka na anu onyan yenko adabraka na yenhwe sene eno nsuo no adabraka presby official street ne so baby sene nsuo no so di amanfo nya ewo ho hwe nsuo ayiri ede afa amanfo eno se wan hu bia over Facebook a obetima ba behwe bi TVXYZ Ghana live where Ute radio so Otima Babeshe Facebook. Amanfo fear people's properties. So what is the problem at all? Ewo ho sampotemo. Apart from choked gutters no. Edie ena nso beto be se 20 minutes. Na baby etuma yiri se na car board den. Obi Toyota Corolla. We nso no range num se krim. Dankran e ka bafie. The lives of even such people in the cars. Obi use bicycle who baby awo for betuma tia mremu because gutters akese na enam eye kwan ase no. Bebre na wo ho a yen kata so. It is a onim area ho na wudi agro. Na se sa open drain ni be asun. Uwura mu se wurudu. Ene na yi oni nyame nko nyame dada na no nam. It's a bad situation that we need to talk about because mentia say yet kromana gata say emu achoki free kwa mo apen so yentumi clear gata is clear to say yenim say kroma ye my bi musika your project ahodo a ye den sika millions of dollars edi man krofo bi to say Cecilia da pamoni ade wo mo ti gata mu fan bra by gata mu wono mantim ene nso to atimota na yiri enso to sesie ya kroma malam baby bi na yiri kaswa tuba Why? Yayi MMDC is yenim say nsuo to met your forecast say this year nsuo na eto no beto achen last year de no eti yetena se de yensa hye yedemri femu ana mampengin resetting agenda no yente ase. Don't you understand? So odi yesi ni odi ekire no esua ni odi anim ni nante edwuma ben na ye me makacha mo say district assemblies no various district assemblies some ye edwuma na some ya madwe say mo ye ni biara mo mansem twrofo nyina hu na mo ya madwe say ensem twrofo me na say o ye program na one free TV aswa that me hu ye. Yeah, because why will we all come and work hard for NDC to come to power and then you people all of a sudden na mo ni nkrofo na edi agro na mo ni nkrofo bi and all of a sudden na edi agro. Meanwhile those people now they didn't even contribute to the victory that the NDC had. And no na ma wakwenya ma na we district chief executive and as a municipal chief executive munya sa de na ya moye no sansem hunu no munya say ejuma ye wa no sankanya credible anka Ghana for betie akwakoto abama yewura John Dramani Mahama moye ejuma na mo da kwose kukwem ba bi no mafre nipa me ensa bi because you think say they are your friends. Me wan frame me amfa me ho ba asemba ehona na obete asemba na fe na ba be frame na Piesie na be catch us a konkrofo na oni omogro no power the fam such nonsense mo sorry amo mo ejuma yese mo ye no mo nya ejuma no na moto when a municipal chief executive for Kole Clote mo pema me Kole Clote yete municipal area any akwan ho problem sa etane ntira kwan a enye dusty na yakasa afura ba beti agum yenim se ewo low low lying area yenim se nkrofo bi awo ma dwen no sasawa ene hyemo wo mekwakotu bola de agu ye friend say esoro ho na atwe aba yenim but se bibi say esi na sensuo ba beto a we anticipate say ensuo betuma yi afa eye adabraka anase seke wodonum baabi eho ye Kole Clote haya na yete yen area ni bi eno no. Who is the municipal chief mo pedi di mame so oda we adwuma no so a menke ka bi nkyira no no anhu se menke ka bi a kyira no me timamufo ho asem hiame o. These are the people who are paying taxes and the government is using those taxes to fund your luxury, to fund the parties that your children are attending, to fund sa school na wo mane kona ofri say or can say elitist institution. No ti jomo no ti adabraka kwan wa oton baye no ye masom e de bode ne banya do a wo mo ton e wo potem ho no a mo ko ti ticket mo no sa sika no na aban fa na odi bi etua oka, and yet you don't see the need to work for the greater good of the people who are funding Sebioni Eudie. We talk about it and then you people na am to anamo na me udua me fa ho ben enya me na me fa wadwuma. But so one person you be criticize wa then don't take public office and fabi because ye na ye funded woni gie bia sebio how you mama ntwaso and you people yet kroma mahama say resetting agenda nanu ye won say mo ye clean up exercise mo ye kusi hi eti mo anwo critical areas bia eye flood prone areas a ye betumi aye adwuma wo ho na ebia ho no monchibonka no aba beda ho eti we obitini dem wato ne carpet kama ebia na ne mattress eda form ana ebia na ne TV esi form ana owo bibi ehia na esi floor no so na obi negligence nti nso na twa na akwakọ wura dem ho obekoda ni bibi asay and that night on to minda aden resetting agenda. If you guys continue to do the things Akufo-Addo ne sani arrogant appointees no anwa mbekofie o monso na monam na MPP beba power 2062 na wo ka se e ya no na edeka ya fa ya no na eka o ya se ai Alfred ya monso mo tworo mu dia de honorable ben ne wo we ho Alfred Ato Alote Gezi MC on MC Kole Klote Alote Gezi Papa Maxi wa homa so my current caso aso ni esi wo ho Maxi ba che
Piesie me jo so arobe
ma dwala papa MC is ni di ehwamo amonye serious fa na original pote wo so but say flat ni bi asie wo sa mo area ho ni bi
Piesie ma yentia ti fa no fe eno mo fe TV so aga na ya mo ti power FM na nsuo to se ya na ka so akwan so de ne ho no ma ba be yi for my gane mo esan se nsuo ta be bia wo se nsuo pa no gatet na wo se nsuo fa mu no gatet ni nyire ya na nsuo no eba me road no ya ka anko ka ma na eye endra emre nsuo ya echaase etoye na ne be ka so akwan so ka anko ka ma e ma anko fo ka so mu papa na no pay so no yes sorry ye no ase nsuo no afi na atwetwe asopom na emu manwea e na abegya no wo ekwan mu na o hwe ka so akwan ne so a be ti o hono ma ye fre hono mu block factory e de ba be du eye old barrier hono mo no atala hono mo no last year na eye empanyimfo eye gata no a nsuo no ebe fremu ne se de emma kwan no mo no omo ye na ne duru ba bi no omo jae aduma ne ye kra na eye 2025 year President John Dramani Mahama eba ye no eno mo sai be aduma ne so eye no mo ye aduma no gata no se ne ebe ya nsuo no betimi afa gata num na enfa kwan num ama eye ka eko eba no etimi afamu no omo ye gata no edu ba bi no omo jai omo sesa wo mu fidie no afiri kwan ne so na ne akwaya ne sabie nsuo ne pa nsuo a efiri eye block factory through honomo and west sales small through honomo ni nyina no eba na ba be ka bom e wa pala honomo no na e hondo na afrade nsuo ni bufa e kwan ni mienu nyina mu a cheche ka anko ka ma me no say anwea abeka kwan ni mu no jise MP ema eye excavator na say drip machines no eba ebeji kwan no na wona wo famu akọ aduma na wo so ekọ baabi no etimi akọ enye saade a ebedu anwumre no na traffic no abadiem tesi am no ka say dey traffic no abafom ya obia ekọ na aduma kakran tesi o todi a ye ka so akwan so ye na eso no eji papa anwea no abegu ekwan num ya tese cars no ekwa ha dey yi papa
sa problem we Maxi be say 8 years now me start adwuma wo XYZ from Ajirenga no to Osuha every year ye kan wasam say kaso akwan so ayiri eti say Akufo Addo ne na appointees na wo magimi a NDC for buy enti eti dey na omo ya fa ho because government I release the common fund da we your friend is saying government it is busy 987.96 million Ghana cedis to district assemblies common fund as first quarter second quarter craba wono mo no breakdown no ato force nkyere say yemfa 25% enye your friends say design and construction of modern market near there 10% funds no health compounds 10% had been set aside for educational infrastructure and the construction of kindergarten. O ma chire mo ama sanitation ne sa issues ni nyina ka ho. Eti den tin pa na yentumi enye sa adwuma we. Minim say 9 months say a short time there but say obeye bibia na o say o pese uye ni ye a o start ya yehu. Na adwuma bi koso afi we e na giant na ama abane sa na se hwe nkoso afi we.
Yes, adwuma na o ka no wo hwa the engineers backline so a competini asa no but henfo na eba baby ansuo ni free backline mu no e na o so mo tackle ene e wo adan bi mo eye ekwan ne ho a e wo se ye gu clear ye main drain no and as a drainage no ɛkɔtum ɛwɔ baabi a ɛhɔ nom no ɛsoɔ obiara nso nyɛ ready sɛ obebubu saa dan no obiara nso ɛma afan ne so hwɛ ɛyɛ ataala hɔ nom yi na ɛhɔ nom no ɛfrade ɛfite nyina ɛhɔ da so frade ɛna baabi wɔ ɛfa so akwa ne so ɛfɛ hɔ osi adan first na ɛhɔ nom na ɛfrade paa but mpanyinfo ayɛ ama ɛyɛ ɛhɔ nom na ɛfrade no ɛhɔ deɛ no agyae because pepɔ na asamoa agyae dan no esisi hɔ no ɛhɔ nom no na ɛba kwan no mu ɛna mpanyinfo ayɛ a ɛhɔ nom no ɛma kwan no mu biem enti no ɔmo betumi ayɛ ɛhɔ nom no nso na ɛyɛ ataala hɔ nom no yie yɛ a nsuo tɔ a nsuo ntumi ɛma kwan no because gates da hɔ nom no ɛyɛ akɛseɛ ba gates ne nyinaa anwea bɛgyina mu anwea gum yɛ a nkorɔfoɔ nso de ɔmo containers sisi ɛyɛ gates ne so enti sɛ ɛyɛ assembly no etumi gyina ne nan so sɛ aha nom no wɔn a wɔ ha bi ayɛ tu deɛ wɔ ha bi ayɛ yɛ ne sei ama ɛyɛ ɛkwan no ho ada hɔ nom na nsuo tɔ a gates ne nyinaa yɛyiyi mu na nsuo no tɔ a gates no esi afɛ mu a anwea ne nsuo no ɛma mɛfa kwan no ɛma wɔn te kaa so ane ne ma ntɛm no wɔn ho ɛnkyerɛ wɔn bi ekyir mi fie dadaada meba office afei na menya kaa meba office ɛsɛ kaa no kora kaa sɛ ɔbɛba akra ɛne ne ma ntɛm hɔ nom no obiara aka efie eti sɛ mpanyinfoɔ ɛde wɔn ani hwɛ ɛyɛ ataala hɔ nom no yɛ ɔsra ade na ne so wɔn yɛ ho adwuma a ɛbɛyɛ yie ama kaa so akwan no so ada so wɔ hɔ no fie
ɛti sɛ cars no anya kwan ɛɛba
sɛ cars no anya kwan a ɛɛba na malam junction so saa problem na bi ɛwɔ hɔ nom wokae sɛ ɛyɛ president mahama n'abrɛ so na malam junction ɔmo yɛ gata kɛseɛ to aseɛ hɔ nom filling station hɔ by still na no ɛnya nsɔbo saa nsuo ɛbɛgyinagyina ɛkwan no hɔ nom ma cars no ɛɛba wɔn brɛ pa saa bɛa me no wɔka sɛ deɛ traffic no ɛsan ɛwɔ makati hɔ nom de ba malam junction hɔ nom
ɛti saa area yɛ a yɛ affected yi ɛwɔ deɛ district mu ankasa because kwan ne deɛ mema fa so aba menim sɛ ne wɔn sɛ kyekyɛ mu no mente saa wei no ase mese eti baabi a saa problem wei wɔ yɛ a yɛka ho asɛm yi ɛno no ɛfɔle under which assembly
sesia no assembly no ebi ɛwɔ South ɛna ebi nso wɔ Dwaboase municipal assembly no ɔmo saa two assemblies no ɛna problem say no ɛwɔ ɔmo district no enti na ɔsɛ MPs ɔmo wɔ saa district no no na ɔsɛ no ɔmo yɛ enti no nkɛbɛyɛ a anɔpɛ yɛ no drip machines no ɔmo mfɛnsi kaaso akwan ne so ɛyɛ factory hɔ no de kɔ SCC no ɔmo nkɔte anwea no ɛmfiri hɔ no ɔmo sɛ de ɔmo bɛyɛ a ɛkwan mu bɛka no ama wɔn a wɔkɔ adwuma
eti ɛyɛ Dwaboase ɛna ofiri hɔ a ɛm sɛ ɛhɔ ne yɛ Gan West anaasɛ Ga South menkae wode ɛyɛ brawai ɛyɛ ahwɛ wo nso yie wai Papa Maxine atene nka no yɛnsɛm turo ni ɛwɔ Power FM ne TV XYZ ha area enra nsuo tɔ yɛ eyiri yɛ ɛwɔ kasoa ne mpotem ɛna meka na mehu MC ni dianka no pem de be me mama no rough ɛdeɛn na asɛ munwini nipa ho sei eti abroche na ya mokona mo ne mo girlfriends ekokoji moni no don't you see how they respond to such issues so disaster sia abosen 748 anka by ahomache 4 nanka machine say sikwa no so that is what we call progress. That is what we can call say we are MC we ni ate resetting agenda no wani edi akire na wadwene nso edi akire na wo pese wo follow na timamufo hu say you Akufo-Addo appointees no ma ejimi na Akufo-Addo breso ensuo to na yiri na ensuo na yira na traffic atia hwe last year. They say traffic tia ben ne story bi am read our graphic online. Excess the government to construct a temporary drainage as a matter of urgency on the Kaswa River stretch of the N1 to mitigate the flooding situation on that stretch, which means that last year the same thing happened here. Head of drainage at the Ghana Hydrological Authority, Richard Kofi Ameko, said due to the dire situation, officials could not wait for the completion of the main storm drain on the stretch. The drain which is under construction last year, at that time, 30%. complete. As a result, Omuchim say, Wombaba ye temporary chambers along the stretch to make it easier for the water and the debris to flow whenever it's rained. This story is 15th May 2024. I can say, Wama Yaquano 30%. Francis Asenso Boate, A2 V8 ne, Caswe Bredi Netiko, engineers in Yajua, Kaswa SCC ya, any old buyer stretch ya, many mags ya di hunkumu ya. Last year, Abino Konhu, election year, one hunu nyansa, say wo ya kwano, atume sa chambers no, amana solve problem no. Eti enuti na Ghana for bufu ya because nsuo tobia obi dane dem ji so sorry. Because nsuo na boy run fie, otua tax. Oye responsible citizen. Onya basabasa. Na ne fault ne se nyankopon ama nsuo ato. Or what? Eti san krofo ni nyina maburu no bufu ya they are like government ato aba ma oba se unye adwuma asa wada adwuma so na yento na mahama mre. Na mahama aba na wode reset na agenda aba no. Eno na ne MCs na da no baby a flooding anwea ba begu kwan so mo se mo drip machines egu ho say ye 2 municipal assemblies no ene se mo kaboma anka mo ye serious anka sabre anka drip machines ni si wada da mo ye serious bako say mo hwehwe we jagbawo MC ni di mfa mreme mo ye serious. Problem we last year mo ye campaign na mo ne ma fiafia na mo ka cha man for say mo ba sa problem we nyina ebetwa. Yes, 9 months 10 months metiasie say entumi nye so much but you can do something. Oba office 2 months crania when your secondary school na say na ka say o twen o ko orientation ewie. When you want to be in government, the work that you want to do must be done in opposition. Your framework, your blueprint. And that is why the NDC as a whole, mutu metro se mo beye we na Ghana for ATM message no mto abamamo. It is a kufu ado abreso. Se nsu ato na se be 3 days obi ansi ho na NDC abreso amose mo de mo ye different. John Mahama aframo makwayi local government institute. Akwa maya chiramo various speakers, Dr. Manebuama, Dr. On Friday. No body. Doctor Foswampofo, local government minister, Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim. Woman in about Bekasa Chemo Hawa. Move to meet the governance no across the doorstep of the people. And something of that sort happens this year. Cybersecurity kompo wandefi. Among for Kasabre crisis meeting because that is the main highway a connected central region, western region to the greater Accra region. Do you have time to even think about the ordinary Ghanaian who suffers? Use this road. I know Obia or move it from my friend is a Mankesim to come and sell at Barrier. We are no sanko. Mobeti take it a massa nipano. Obetu yesika. Sasika and capres and point, capres and point, capres and point. Yabaki canning in a bomb. Ya canning in a bomber. Bosuman swan. MC Ubakana account to them pafo. And Rubina Wamode common fund that the Bramona. A Juma is a modena moon to find you. Well, I see drip machines no fuel nim. And Yamawa. Where that bow MC? Miss Mo, you're showing the Imbram. I thought you have all their contacts. So how is it difficult to get me the name? Then you tria common fund. And yes, you tria you. Common fund, you tria at 2 force and at Roma. You tria common fund. You tria common fund, mamo. Then you come and sleep on the job. Mistakes na kufuadro appointees ni ye ya omo to na wo mutrimi omo do omo nante baba omo name left ni omo ye na Ghana for to abati omo na no ebi na mo so mu ye you. And so me I won't be surprised say ebi mo be survey and then they will come and tell us that the goodwill is going down. Because that is the same thing that happened to Nana Kufuadro and appointees. Resetting agenda ni say na say cool. nti na bus stop boys for ye wo mu kra wo mu ni machines hwe ne wo mu ye bus stop for boys yi oma ye adwuma manaka president ne I akate ne I ama wa instruct ama ya more equipment kakra. Just imagine if you give these people excavators and get them engineers. Look at the job that they will do. It will be better than most of you MMDCs in this Accra here. National capital pa. Yet here from 68 years independent. Yen to be nyansa enkase o wo de yen to manya hwe wa Ghana ha Accra de esese ye duru Accra ye hu se o bibia ye kama. Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim Miami offer yesiare bibia boko. Your people are disappointing you. Wow, utie bia fra Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim kacha say me say MMDC is now wo mo Accra no bebre disappointing. Greater Accra Regional Minister Honorable Okulu Linda. Power FM. Your people are disappointing you. Me pex na mumunya any sasika na mumunya no. Mimi nyebi the opportunities that you have to travel to get certain allowances. Mimi nyebi mona mo nyankopon elevate mo ade mo babedru baby a mo ye exposed to certain lifestyle. Mo ko position ya mo na mbebre o. Because me obi sorry ma me bomi prumu se ne irenyem na okwakowo etimi mu ano sika na manya kakra na modi be bibio wo message kombe de mo papa mo Power FM me nyusu V8 etimi me nto fuel 2000 your friend say week me nto fuel 3000 a week mona modada ya kesie mu a se moko Gara photo abatiamo na se uniska untumi maintain wo dan na afa mo tonton ma dan eti me no party no ewo power no munya party no so mfaso eche me Piesie amemete ya because me life bi ansesa me eduane am die no na me die mentade am hye no na me hye twen sesa e ewo me life mu eti me no se aban no mo anya adwuma na mo opposition a me die me da form dada haya nemo na mu ni kapra yama mu posa mu nya sika no mo na samuko opposition amu aso be yese enya me eti se adwuma no wo benjo mahama na ese wo ye ni ye na this wo power na wo koso enjoy na wo enjoy na mo ye ni ye amu nya ni ye na mu nya nsem hunu na mu di no na mu gujo mahama ani mu ase dodo 58 minutes after 7. Kosofa wadwenche ne bra na menkenkan fa mamo na na de ensem no engine na hiti normal sometimes to me de bufo bi kra san de be na ni party baby na nsu ato an momwa ni pakọ no sabre obekọ man na office omu twa omu ho te se nya akokọ a ye twaniti ato na atwene e confidem twa no ho saa omu nim ni omu ye munni plan munni strategy. Kwame Azozo the message free Adentai na aba no say good morning Piesie, I like how you are putting the MCs and DCs on their toes. I'm putting them on their toes. Omo ye dwuma na say fans no say your mama the mama e bin come you. E bin come. Or say please the Pantai Hospital road is very terrible. With potholes. Imagine emergency cases that run imagine about emergency cases and then you have to use that road. All you need is to ask for okay reconstruction. Maybe say WMC Ibrahim File or Baba fi hene. Maybe say no don't worry cry. Ka worry onu. Maybe say no. Kwame Azosu me da say meba Facebook na ma read Facebook messages no ba ma me fast da ma Kunlu Ghana Limited o modern Araba Bazen Pills abadwa so a oba ubu nsa na obra edro ba ko ebetuma abo ano no ntimi nua ba wotie me ubu nsa na obre o de ba heavy obedience so emma na ya se ye ne ya na oda ho saa Araba Bazen Pills ebeboa wo ko pharmacy be ben obi a obenya bi Kunlu Ghana Limited for na dia ba Jukat Pharmacy ewo Tigo office kaswa obenya bi kaswa na Pharmatrust Pharmacy ubenya bi Unicom Chemist or Malam Junction Osons Chemicals wa dabraka Ekus Pharmacy ewa Shaiman Fre 0244 138 no 0244 139 176 0244139176 0204139176 wo fra mpanyimfo betuma agye so ma yanko through wet na yantwetwe nkomo yantwetwe nkomo sesi a emfamfa yapomodin ho omunro papa wo mode aba joint fortis ne fortis no kama pa nro free India ba menu abema no Krado ewo TV no sunti yamma san nkomo no ye ba na aka galamse no asem mema mo worry mo areas galamse o nyina don't worry ye ko through wet aba.
True Pharmaceutical Company Limited, a Indian company kasia yaso ye no ewo India. Nambum ye no ebi wo wiase afana nyina nyamencha ye no ebi abedru Ghana Food and Drugs Authority for aye nhwehwemu e de afa ye no nyina ho agye atomu se ye no eye papa ebo adwumante no Ghana for emfansa wo ho yare enura ye de abadwaman so no edoso nambum eye India hama ena ye keka bom e de aye ahabandro ya eni nsunsunso boni bia nanso ebo adwuma papa oni me nyina be di adanse ese eba se yenkeka enutan enubina ni hini ene na aba emfa enye nura untimi enka ntwanja India enyi wo mu emfiri mu esanse wo mu na enura ye di aba na bibia ye kasa ye afa ye no ho a eya na yeta e kasa fa ye ni aduru no ho ya ye friend True World Vision Capsules mama Vision Capsules na edoso ewo dwaman so or how anase entia empimpi yenya enese nipa dodo na efre ya homa na wo mo se doctor yakoto muno ni bianom nanso still problem no eda so ewo honom obebisa se wo ntwa edu no fansendo no na sabi yakoyi edu foforo ene diama no enti abibia ye ka kyo se o kai ye kasa nyina no ye di edu no picture edi atu TV no so mo amhwe yin wo TV no so na mo mutie wo radio no so no aya ye de ye number no ebema mo enti ukoduru ho mpo na refi edu ni din a mesra wa bomodian na frɛ na ye nipa na woto edu no nkasa na wonyi True World Vision Capsules no ema enya sa na ye de edu foforo ma wa na kyese etise ne wato bo edi abo osona taaso sika na ena wohwie egu me pa cha True World Vision Capsules wako hospital na doctor akacho se ete asiweni so ne broni ka ne cataract me pa cha entwen ema ete no emo weni fra isanse ete no esi ani so a efifi ketekete nkakankakra na e catalens no so otena se ya hwa na e catalens no so wi a automatically wontimi ehuna de biem ema ne nyeyi afi obi a wako hospital na doctor asia ka cho se pressure abawoni so anase wanya glaucoma bomodin se obehwehwe True World Vision Capsules se chia kwan obi a woni eye ohene opesa na aye kokɔ epru nsuo ohwa ade a uhu ne blɛ especially se ade asa anase wada sore keteso na yese entintan bi ewo wani so mepacho ebi na ade benwo wuhunu ade no so ewo akiri a wuhunu empo obi wo hɔ a ade sa na esuma duro no kra na ye ka ne night blindness no uyi obi a wosa ɔha wo nyina bomɔden na hwehwɛ adura ni din adi True World Vision Capsules True World Vision Capsules na eno ne bebo ni tichu eni ye na ye hwe mobile phone so che ne ye ni so wo ye ne ye ni approve so utina computer nim ye papa na ma driver for me say Ghana for wo mo eni yare no mama o ye ntimi enkan ne dodo wo mo glaucoma ekum wo mo aya na wani me ni nyina ehwe ade bomu nti no untimi ehunu se wani no o hawo bi ewo ho nti abibia me ka kire se personal examination a wo betimi aye wo fie ede ehunu se wani no o hawo ho anase o hawo eni ho no ewo ho no ma wo de kata wani benkum no na fa nifa no nko a hwe ade na fe kata nifa no na fa benkum no nko a hwe ade wo be se wani no ba ko chimato ewo ho uhu ni sa na che se glaucoma anase pressure ebe wani no so entena se ntwan ema wani emfra ani ho ye anase ani ho o hawo bi e wanya no ye kanfo True World Vision Capsules e de amount Ghana for dodo na mo hye ase a monum ye no obi wo na wonom to ba ko wi a eno ano no wo se nani na hye ase e to no no won to nkoso enum eduro ni biem ye kanfo e de amount se ukoto to ba ko ehyem aduasa 30 anwume bia wo koda e na obefa ba ko e nyanto boase eye adwuma wo ni paduanum esi ne akofa ohaw no e de abra wani no ema eyi free honum ema wasomu etimi edwo enti wo no ma mepacho nom to aso no ba ko na esa san koto foforo no ma enkopim se obum se de wani no esi ni deda mu ansa na watimi agya nom hyene so se mese enuro no doso e wo dwaman so Inti wo koto a fa edin ko eye True World Vision Capsules True World Vision capsules afei yare ba akwa edi Ghana fo nya na Ghana fo enhyeda enim sese bio edi wo munya eye intinimu yare Ghana fo nipa dodo na ewo intinimu yare nanso insunsanso no aya na emo wo monkaye True World ye wo India fo adu papa ewo hono ma ye friend nerve alive eye intinimu yare adu tatahwe mepacho uyo obi a onsa etaye otititi unan etaye otititi unante a na yese panie anase pimbi ewo wo unamu mepacho wonya intinimu yare aya na onsemu efififiri unamu efififiri nti unante a wo hyempaboa na yese mpaboa no eroro mepacho obi a unante na yese pin ewo wo unamu anase uye bema na unya intinimu yare a etimi ma unya enamu mreye intini ebasa hwehwe nerve alive eye India for do papa echa kwan ye kasa ye nerve alive no e de ato TV screen no so na fe ye wo joint fortis wo hono ma eno nso eye adwuma e wo ye no mpim ene ya poso me pacho arthritis no ya adi unya acha no bomodi na so hwe India for aduru a ye friend joint fortis obi a ukotodwa hono emutu tu wuntumi enante onan so anase wakonya nkwanhia ama onamu abu anase onsem abu obi a wachi kase wachi bremu eye oya osisi etwen ojo won enji etweba oto ase edisu na ye kan siatika yi ahunam tutu ene wo so mepacho enumpemu yare ne waposo ni nyina no ye wo India fo adu a ene so ye di India hahama ene dia ya ye friend joint fortis ene joint fortis inti ye ni akokora anase abrewa wo Ghana hanom waposo ene wunu mpemu a eye ya o Catholic gregro na awiwi ema oti ya no mepacho unya joint fortis na ebebo enye painkiller na mom ni akofa pains ne ede aba no ebehwe na eyi ni nyina efi honum kai na hye ne so se ene so ye Indian product ni bi na afi monya diabetes anase esiche yare no diabetes wo eye yare bi a eya na ene bi a etwamu no yesi diabetes ni aduro ntino yitimi soso ano sese bi HIV ene India for other romanti ye di diabetes aduro papa e de aba ye friend azaka na azaka no mepacho wonya diabetes type 1 anase type 2 no woma onsa eka azaka ni bia ebetimi aboawo mepacho diabetes insuranso ni bi ni wonum nsu akakra bi na insukom de udidi a enche na ekom edubiem osutimete na wo reduce weight mepacho ekro beto won ubemi asa na ekro no enko ni nyina edi se wonya diabetes mepacho bomode a na hwehwe India fo adura ye friend azaka no na entimi emwo ebeni ntie entimi mobo yenu ni nyina so na mom ye vivado ho a eno so bo mo manya hypertension na yesan so e wo lady for to ho a eboa emma se bi omumensis emma yi eba muti pains enkani sufita bi egumu ye wo me 40 so ho a eye emema do tatahwe me patro e be ma na wa ye mrewo kete so a eno no emma moja pompe ko obema nim ti obema na afon ye kitikiti kra emutimi esan eye du ye papa no manya prostate na se mo yare prostate yare no me patro ye wo prostate live ho a eno so ye adu tatahwe na ye wo koko adu a enka minum ni abribia ye friend power liver me pacho leading pharmacy herbal shop drugstores a ewo omega na munyina no ubi se True World ye no ye ubenya bi ato na mmumu amutie yen ewo radio no so wo hwe yen wo TV no so de number no e the screen no so mu amutie wo TV no so no obefa ye number no ewo 0558 724 302 0558 724 302 0558 724 302 and 059 558 2628 059 558 2628 na uni eni nkomo.
Semen kuminyanka hu etim na kaminyi na yamfanka hu yamba jentum yamba petro kakrangum no shukra na me yeti majra yeti majro
kama sinyo
obiara na wa ma yamfa obiara na wa ma yamfa na ne nyame bwa yen yamfa
oman yi beye yi a ya de biakoye na ye biakoye sika no krekere damfo nse damfo agro eti meka no krekere mo sa muntumi nya me hwe AMC now to position so now to what way you so na on pesa obeye adwuma ya nka bi nkire wo sen mona mo pe MPs ni ade adi me de me to nka se me pe MP bi adi munye adwuma no na ya musa muye adwuma na ya betena ha kan manya nso ya beka MC we ya owo ye friend so osu na no why cleaning kama woni MP minim se na oka MP we no ho dia I don't know Alfred ato alote gezi we ya flood gutters munyina choki we yiweni wada adwuma no so we jagba we MC Felix wadatelamte wada we adwuma no so mabodi wa utie no Fred konkonsache ne se Piesie Okrah meti TV XYZ so me se wada watra na ayi so ada adwuma no so oti we jagba ha se mumienu minim eho no eho no ekọ SCC wona mo ka no na minim assembly kwa won ka mebo no nso de ba mehwehwe moto mama manfo atotototo nsase apiepia nsuo saa nkapra ne nsempro mu begie die nti na mo yi mani 11 minutes after 8 abusu for Dwaboase Jumedi so Power 97.9 FM TV XYZ so afa na join ya da se ha de o kan ye kan se ne city pepepe ye mfa obia ho una obi answer se bra beje public office una okoje ye ntadwuma no wanya as far as I'm a citizen I'm a concerned na o constituency wo me constituency so wo hodin de me din honorable without constituency no ho adwuma na me ye no munya amasem kra galamse ni guso ya ekoso mo fa videos no to so na no me de ba ko bi betu dwa yes achim chenchenku ewo Brim North district or Eastern region power the fam yes I started to galamse wo baby eni ho kwase wonum to galamse me de video no eto ho ba ni nyina kan bi na sa flati enche bi be richi district videos na wo hono mo da mo fa bi ngusu na mo nye just alert me say we ha na me nka ho asem because me pe galamse site na nkasa enye mpanyimfo a wono makasa afa galamse ni ho or me pe galamse site any galamse video just tell me say ayaha ena eko eti we ye hefa illegal mining structures ya demolish what turn off forest reserve. So this is what government is doing. But me pe devastation no seni asia sense asini nsuo na me fan kamasem because so we say ne niam ni si kona say anka no kra nkyere ye ho a oman we da kro ye nya oman ayetim obo say ye be tu kotena 40 say ne Liberia for 2 ye free won krom betena budumbra man na ehwa ye kese Nigeria for 2 free wo mu krom because wo mo ho hihye wo mo ho enei Burkina for bebre se afena wo mo san akode affairs no ukọ eyetumu sola tu na kalba eho area wo mo busu wo ho chapo because na omo man no mu ohye eti abe kakra no se yen antoto ne emaye na ma galamse ne festa yen ye betu afiri ha na akotena Togo ukoduru a untumi nto aba ubekọ Ivory Coast mi se mimi krom Ivory Coast tebia me ebia eho na memekọ mikoduru onso ameto aba ho enye ye ntimi ntumi nka ho asem because Ghana that time no na say yensu asay yensase ama yensase ni yensu nyina me abrofo no minim say wo mo ye research ebe kakra Ghana koko ebe ye den what the first time baby yensu nka because galam say na wo mo ye no nsu no to na yira endu body ni bi e fransu no mekọ amanfo koko fuo mu ebi kọ baby amanfo ado banche bi kọ baby amanfo ado body so nsu na yira ba ha body ne be fine pa body na wudi no mercury wom oti akra na akase mfa ho a ukura na ho osere keke oti akra oti kaswa oti weja malam oti dansoman oti mfa ho isuone na mo tap mu no every day susuo no na densu no ya se no eno ne some part of central region aha ya hifa no Brim North de ni chenchenku power the chenchenku ne potem Brim North District Achima Fosu Enunie mo de Fama te Central Region for Tunzo sa ye tunzo mu na sa oba no yusu WC no yusu na nso ne sa won say ya na waso ayehye aso hye na ebe ba chance because won niska wo de tonso wo tank mu oba mo de tank si track mo eba no won nisika wo de to sansuo ni bi ene waso ba yehye wo bewura wo friend say wo baby a wo toilet and bath no bo se hobo kan wonya nsuo mfan flash wo so ye dan a obadwonso mo de mo ntera ho we a revolving odun kwa ofe video we third match 9th March 2024 and put the Akufo-Addo abreso Edem Slim thank you for this video chamfa na sisi nsuo no so sa no sa chamfa afa na odwane sa chamfa we enya si nsuo so a wo ho I say double a otensuo ani no unu so da hodin na so na 9 ye adwuma kir sa na chamfa ne te etu nsuo na namu sa na wo mo hohuru nsuo num na nipa da sani sika obedi nsuo a wo nom na wo say ni say eye ma wo anyway obi be bisa say de na aban eye de afa ho eno a menu obrempon ene deputy lands and natural resource minister honorable Alhaji Yusuf Suleiman a wono na ye MP Emma Yewra John Mahama ne constituency a eye Bole Bamboy constituency Yusuf Suleiman on a deputy lands minister o kasa enra e wo Dwaboase dwumede we so mayetie no na yentie se na enra osika ne nsem no
you are in the media fraternity, the media space.
Yeah.
Okay, how they compare 2017 up to 2024, especially from 2022 up to 2024. Now compare the 8 months of this administration. Then you see, say, indeed, there's a change.
Yeah.
And there's the resetting agenda, even in the area of the fight against Galamsey. Because from 2022 even to 2024, that was where things got worse. Because that time, you see military view. That time now, the landscapes, ATMG, that 9 forest reserves. That time now, chairman, Wuntimi and Co. Almost say forest reserves. Up to 2024, Lucy election. Apart from that, there was some kind of issuance of licenses. Obio, on the quiet so the effort say he should go through the process of getting licenses. That be never be any licenses. Apart from the quiet so, and if you do that, the people don't appreciate the import of licenses. And then you know make us say we have reviewed the small-scale mining licenses here, and out of about 1,172, almost 900, we found faults with it. Yet the minerals commission say, establish those that are illegally acquired and those that are not going by the laws of the state, so far as mining area concerned. So again, just last 3 days, the minister SRA inaugurated committee. So they should review the large-scale mining companies, active ones are here in this country. And I'm privileged to chair that one too. And the can say that a human to start it. So we do all these things alongside ensuring cooperative mining scheme. The minister, the head of the cooperative mining scheme, in areas of mining, encourage more mining illegal. Say, maintenance, more regularizing activities, so that you can tell them these are the things to do, these are the things not to do. That is the way to go. More assassins say, Munkofie. Also, Munkofie, I made the celebrate my fight, Galamsey, because Omunkofie, Nasa, oh, Beda. Takoye, Jumano. into your process, attitude, you say, you better engage you, you know, Montanafi. The effort I saw, Muya, who educate them, not Yayama. Technology, effort I say, will get it for them. All the supporter, no, multimedia responsible mining now.
Okay. My emphasis all cat responsible mining in na yabekona ye responsible mining for no ne odi o ma no aba betwetwen ko but I think say kasa ne AI too much ya kasa bebre sa na action ni so aya na akwakwa bibi ho ma hu video bi a ya che China phobia wo mo si nipa site ne yo mo de na wo mo twi excavator wo so etu ade no wo mo nimi nipa kro na so wo mo ho ye adwuma wo bi so obi ya se hwan na efa wa adwuma we si Prince K hwan na efa wa adwuma na de ne sa kire ha ekwa akoduru ba bi panyi be na efa wa adwuma se bra be site manager wa ha o si minim no na so nipa kro no soma ma ye begiska black ewo ho de bia Minia Frank Asare Pedro enche oba be ye lawyer ni a friend to the bar wono na ye cooperative mining project na ban ye no oda no a friend of ours comes deck ya na ne boy me yetu Pedro
Akra yes you say
me ho ye mache
ya bu
we juma dem edin
yeah, teacher, Jumai. Yes, pero no. Easy.
When you stop on academy for
oh, I don't tell them no more because you none party of job kind.
I find us when you call.
It's not many small scale miners, not association or most secretary in America, network net. No friend of me, not make a test. No can someone who should assume we party and can see in a 5 year Juma. So I can almost one day number taking the Yanika day. Engineer, Quang Crano may be come. Tell me about Friana.
Me, who said a Jumane dainty. And tell me, Casa, oh, bank cry, now to have a fee, Hannah, your bone community too.
Your money will see. Your mining will easily go near you to country.
It's in kind of a party.
Yeah, baby, a Jumane Corsona, assassin, or honey was you could do commono. Then I know Casana Dosso. You can be near to reduce with near to it. I was here, but the Manangasa, a Corsono, your cost site for the commune for Moye, your chum market said your Moye or so Mukai, and why, and more Wankasa. It was a Juma Woya. Also, Pisca, there's only one Kata or some Wonka. Now for Froso. This year is your baby. I mean, it's your even though any nice idea, and you are able to be there, won't you come to Noma? Into a idea, and ye, and now you are real Akasia af, and I know I may more another and say, and Tiatino. Now you, and then na high. Inti nkoma hu hia pa say o say si form na ye community engagement and sensitization no ever say be dia me no mu share na me nkomo no titu pa dina say omo be hwe ekwanya ye fa so kokora boba na e betu no na ye sa ebeka good no if you say be dia me no mu ko di nkomo no be dia ye ne mining company ke ye di nkomo akwa no no more de my no aduma na ye be ye wo ho no e rock mining naked media na say e rock dia enya lovia na en seda en consume bebre ye mom wo wie no boba na obetumi on ntumi fa anya hwe da boba na wo se okura na nsa na wo nsa aka e form agudie na e no good no
okay
nti ye kwakura ye no e no mu na e te be a ye nye ni ye na ebe wie no na sanso akowie ewo nsuo animu na sanso asensio no we wie no chemical akodi nsuo mu nyina ye processing no because excavator chemical bi ani nti excavator ne de e2 form no but the processing no ye de be sika no the washing no ena e de assembly ba nti ye no mu di nkomo se e wo kwan papa e betumi afa so
wɔhyɛ anaasɛ yɛn nsa bɛka fɔmagudie no afiri ɔɔne mu a yɛn nsa nso ɛma yɛ residue no nkɔwie wɔ nsuo mu ɛkwan yɛ bɛfa so ne sɛ yɛbɛsi process plant na process plant na yɛbɛsi no o load bi a wobɛnya no wode bɛba hɔ na yɛde afa proper process mu yɛwia yɛnya tailings dam a ne nyinaa hɔ na bɛkɔ yɛayɛ embankment papa a nsuo no ɛnkɔ fam ɛno nso a ɛmbu mfa so na ɛnkɔ sɛ yɛ nsuo biara saa nkɔmmɔ ne ani ɔmu di wonim sɛ ɛyɛ ade a even the enlightened ɔmo a sɛbi ɔmo sɛ ɔmo akɔ school ɛyɛ professor wɔ koraa no na nsesa yɛ ade a ɛyɛ ɔmo den nti change ɛyɛ adeɛ bi a wɔde ba a ɔsɛ wobɔ hɔ na wobɔ hɔ bio nti ɛno nti na tɛm bia wobɛhu no
Pedro dan ho kakra wa na asa awoma ne twetwe si kakra engineer Pedro bebe onam no ne nam kurase o no ntena kurum ebi onam kurase sa wono na national coordinator de ma community cooperative community mining program na by Eddie Abano. Engineer Frank Asare, Mami Hesa Odasu Jaswa. Hello, Pedro. Pedro and Timenka, Ella San Friend Bium na Menena and come on. Yeah, Guswa Wabao. Okay. Pedro.
Hello.
Aha. Now me say down Hoka Kasa, our money to Tracy. Eti Asamana na Wokano, Metiasia. Oh, sorry, and Willem Anna, you two a former good dancing rooms are now Namtin Yenina. You bring out, but walk around, no. They say walk Western region, Western North, walk Ashanti region, walk Central region, walk Eastern region, walk Savannah region, Upper West. Good. What is your general assessment of the situation? Say community mining no, mo blueprints ye then ebetumi employ amanfo a yebeyi omo e dey free sa manane this bad mining activities mo ama nsuo no ne nsase no ho atomo.
My assessment is say cooperative mining no it may establish cooperatives no within the various places na makona ebetumi aboa pa na challenges ni say asase a community no epese ebia de be cooperative mining no what do we say by law no asase bia ewura na asase no se forma gudie ebedi mu a sa forma gudie no e wo say aban ene tumi ede ema obi se on finance nti ba bi wo ho a akọ a community ni se ankai ha no yensa kan ebetumi aye adwuma wo ho ema yen nyina ye ho ateye eno no bekwa akọ na ebi obi wo prospecting license daso obi wo recognizance daso ebi so kura wo list nti eno no e wo say wo ni omo e wo sta license no ebedi nkomo na utumi nya omo consent ebi ho a the list no wo say wo nya na nti eno na ema na echa ye roll out some of the cooperatives no yes adi akababi ye di nkomo akodu no at least there 2 or 3 did e wo say to me ni ye wia the model no ne kwan e be fa so anipa ne be move akọ no e be ya ade obi a be hu se e koso ni ye na yetumi ye bibiri a betumi aboa me yi nkofo no afi mining site no ade be so amahu ni se obi wo ho a wakọje prospecting ni e na down say prospecting en wayi na ni won ko ho na galamsefo akọ wo ye adwuma okwa wa wo ni bibia ho enso galamsefo ne na ya agreement ebia na wotwe bia breaking dia owo de odi na mo say asase no kwa kan so me ni mo hwe iti I was say sa no mani nyina ye de ye ni ko ho na sa licenses na nkofo ade a o mo nya re wo so na galamsefo ebu asase ne so mo say no ye wa de so yes ono so a onya hwe wo so de mom galamsefo nya nko but ye hia e ho ne de e cooperative no ye di sa nkobo no ye tumi ma ye saka ye de boa na minimum no de ye tumi nya cooperatives no with the direction of the government say you cooperative check say mo ko ye mining no mo process no so a e ma mo process no ko wie ye nsuo no so ye behwe ni aye ni ye se ne be ya e ho beto no na kwa ye branch ni so ho ato because ye ti say mu no ye cooperative mining ni bi e wo forest mu enim say ye nsuo no do na ti e forest mu if you say ye mining na wo forest mu a the only mining I allow in the forest last only the mining method say be open pit and open cut and so be underground what develop where you are. Now the process in there was in there and forest until say I go for the name for baby as well. I'm going to say no come and I'm no the brina but na ya no kwade the no ka ho na man sheri bebrina any aye dia inti menya yebuso na ubisa ni assessment enye ya faso atna ye manimu say ye di sika ye hwehwe nti ye best say ya you ema ye nkwa kwade na yenya ye edia esisi mu a eno ye di ka aka say edia e katwo wu a ni panso katwo bewu no e say kwade no so ema ye nkwa na ye nyina ya tna hwa ye ha abana kodwi dia dure dia mediri se entwaye
tanfa machine bi a menhwe wo ofin river no ma abra adwuma no chese me ho adwiri mi pa nipa dasani erade o ka se yenye mine na wo forest ma mo na mo cooperative no mo ba ne den ana na ye forest reserve ansem ena na oka
they say cooperatives no cooperative ye bi our community now the coordinate banner procedure is forced within a forest reservoir in Kaho.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe our forest reserve.
Number N
The off reserve.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, was actually the Bri Wagana ha and yet forest reserve. Anna.
And they're no credit.
Anna, yeah, maybe our crew, yeah, maybe what, yeah, maybe what major installation. They saw they will a Quaho care. They will say filling station near to a former Budia or Debbie.
And no, there was area.
Oh, no, I thought, and Nasa Bremai, me say, what's up, Korea, I take the body, Japan, Monsanto, and
Amanicrum, the Dria France, Jama.
I don't watch a former Budia, young Papa and Papa. Na yentu enya so mfaso inse de ya ye ni sisi obeko okomu ankasa kura ya bubo itenku bebre ene etututu amra bebre enkura ni bi kura tutu mu no mo ade ni pa ba ko pe ye di nti sisi
asamre enye sa wo yusu major road e free oboase ebesin kotakwa enye kura ne obehu no de airtime
but me kwanya no bi ha ye tuo for bagudie bia me hwa na me ninam bi a okeke nyina he manimutem enye ye nyina ye fa ya no ntubu na ye nkoso nka na ye mo aban aba so say first and foremost no what declare say the forest zone every issue ne so no security zone
but a man folk that so tututu mo mama ma example me hu video bi o turn on off
adroba mahu
what was that video no
masum kura wa hafo amoso wo ta enkatem wo de omo ye engagement on community responsible cooperative mining na mo so no ateki of ta adroba ho no it is under control 21 operational areas and ye declare as security zone
okay
na mo so no ebe omo mani omwedi ni bibie akire because after you share alternative na you share the responsible mining no you should not lose of the fight of the staff they say if you are no enforcement so fear be any form because the whole go so yes say no na still the part the dredge machine akwa kwesi nsi so nipa ye washing wo forest ni mu ya epia consume na ebe ha dwen ntu be wie na wanya ba bia mo na ma the enforcement so cost ba
enforcement na cost but amount for no so de bia wo mo find new places
say we say nkɔmɔ a yɛdi adwuma plan be yɛyɛ nkɔfo tua bosome 500 Ghana 200 Ghana ɔbɛkɔ no mo sɛ obi ato obi aduro sika ho asɛm ne yɛka ha money no because ɛyɛ capital intensive nkɔfo enya sika efiri mu ntino nkɔfo enya sika efiri mu ntino ama na akɔyɛ adeɛ bi a wo de fa ha na bi so dia fa ha aha but apparently adeɛ a kesi aban ebetumi di ako etia galamsey pie
political role na dey some say John Mahama wo na wɔkyena say oba be meet on this year association
on say natural resources ministry woman no so wo ama kofibo nti eno na ɛyɛ drive no nti obi bɛka say na mo si soldier for die ene ano die na akofo adomo ye no nti tie de wo nti tie wo ni say obratere ne bratere nkwanta ena ano na akofo ado ne samobuji na pomo hwe ya asase to so eno de omo se pinyesa omo ti excavator na omo de ama party for omo sanso akɔhwe forest mu no mu di apampama no mu di krobo no mu di ha na eno no ya di ka tira wo na musu na wo kwa akɔte se wo no the big boss of Ghana ha ina ye president no wo na mochi ena minister no o me kan to excavator we sanso nko ya wa fa ye se ye sanso nya adwuma mo ano no so obi ani ho be tie nti wo na wo kwa ye adwuma no woni nte ye mfa wo kwa ento tata because emre bi ebi ye no wo kwa ye adwuma na woni se we mfa so bi ani so because wo tie excavator me ye sanso dia na nkofo dia na ene ye nso ye nyi didie ene ko ka so mo so sha se so mo didi adamudie no nti nyina ye nko so na ye mfa ni ni akiri ni mo hu dawuru because omani ye anye dia se ba ebogu ye nyina yi
last one amanfo bebre na kasa o mo se financiers no mo na mo nkofo ma me mo example na no Mustafa Gbande ene ne team no ekoche China for be I think say 5 na abibi 4 ka ho ubisa China ni na se hwan na fa na djuma o se djuma na enye ne dia esu na o mu kurakura tuo ye galamse o ubisa we a we se me buy 2 weeks ni we se me buy we ubisa sa hwan na de o buy a onimi ni pakro hwan na fa we djuma hwan na land na ndia onimi ni pakro
nipa boni semba kwa ewo mu pa no se we ye Ghana ni na emra ema only Ghana for pen yes small scale now by this small scale land anasa umbonya ni small scale na sati bi da bedu akofa China for na China for no minim so mo ba be say ye man no mwako ukọ baby na watch mienu bo so me ba ko pia no mo so mo aye adwuma wo ho na wo share the level of distraction na o mo be wie no o say Mustafa bi say say ho na bi ne ba ye o say onim nipa ni di na wo nim nipa ni di because nipa na ka tire say ye ti no amema na mo ni di what is it ya the money na first and foremost no omo a financiers no omo na
excavators no
excavators na ya kini nyina excavator ba ko bi anko so ko e be 1.1 million Ghana cedis nti ya excavators no am obi I know you one financial our investment ko second one what you dey ni ko ni say excavator no na ye ntima ni nti go be why na excavator na ye ne dia what na be ba so be patch for excavator na ye nti no ye prosecute no
okay
because say ye ne sadia esuro beba
ba yes some microphone be because nanu be but yes excavator bi aba nipa okoche no me pese me budin bi aba say akwa ko die ni mama ya che excavator be om de ko si na fe de hu aba Ashanti region
anti say oye NDC ni start to ya me ye na ya be di chat to Okrah migrant interview bia oye NDC ni na wo de wa de ni say wo bad boa eba galamsey akoso so oye mambofo nti American sa ni say party no ye leader ene John Dramani Mahama ama ye nyina ya ti afie say galamsey no say quite brief say o minor kata support afie nti say wo boa de say you are fighting against the leader of the party
but some of them don't care.
Yes, no, so they will care. They say, yeah, tia afra. Yen kasa wo ye executive, our branch, our constituency, our region, our national, entity. Wona wo ebuama takos wona wo to excavator man kofo wona wo jijin excavator man kofo ye be jawo yeah to say affairs eh okay yeah no affairs eh dia na nye change na Ghana photo ama ye no paso amaso
mate Pedro boy juma yero hono boy juma na say no mobile start mo first project time
project maybe may you sure that this October it makes me asset it because you do come actually I am but I am class asem also to me who said what the plans is the right people now they na send the catch on say will be more young person better to say community mania will be the any cancel the amount of that person and no cry farmer community no young person they be maintaining the same they be the same
okay mate my phone here semante unka biom na oko na you call to the bar so congratulations to you in advance nyame nshira Frank Asare engineer dodo na friend Pedro wono na national coordinator de ma cooperative community mining program na abanye de abano enche ombe friend to the bar oba besan be lawyer ni oye engineer hey boys awuja for ya that's what Dwaboase o power 97.9 FM nsema wuti for adwen kyerabra why yaba kenka galamse no situation net sen yaba ko central region do ba mamen monkomo bi wa ha eto na member but Kofi Simon no more fire Letitia do know say good morning guys, hope you are doing well. Yeah, we are doing very well. Kofi Simon say then these appointees will send the party to opposition pair or the pairs also tina makanya ka ono or say I should give it to them yo mate me ya safujuma Letitia don't know. Okay, say it as it is na also there no issue for don't go say what Bremen Germany now okay Council of Elders so Min Council Minister of Health say we buy a post 2025 to Bogatanga 10 months ni yentuanika oh asemo ministry no especially Minister for Finance I yenhyehyɛ wo mo ebeba be ye saa dwumadie no na munya abotre right issue for Adongo. I think I've read this message before but more than munya abotre me right munya abotre be fine yaba sisi ma yenko little George na yentwetwe nkomo emra apostle da kwa hekrado yenko little George ona owo nru ahodo a wode abadwa so a ebo adwuma den enti abibiduro bia woti din wa ha bia no pe bia na wotamane ne mpotema akwa obetumi anya biba yene apostle hetwetwe nkomo tew yeba to ankomo twetwe so galam say issues no da so ha say later on the show honorable Ibrahim Faila our MC Yedima Madina Lankwantanan owa menen betwetwe nkomo na ayawa so west ayawa so central MC honorable Colin Wood ono so ewa ha say yene no ebetwetwe nkomo ebedi nkomo da fa national issues so flood issues we omo munim say eba omo constituency a makeke bia kire omo they know nti yebedi eno so nkomo yeba enko Little George omra
Pacho say o hwe me anase utie me bia hwe me wo XYZ anase utie me e wo Power FM a me pacho wada Roma say usan ye ho say o kope food supplement papa anase enuru papa me nim ba bia oko efri say onyankopon adom ne na da Roma adwuma pade Little George Health Shop asuyeye ena ewo said de be ya obenya apomuden said de be ya wapomuden be sipi na asita enunti ena da bia ye ba afidikasi so na ye ne wabekasa ne yabo hu dawuro e de akyerew se entena se ema sebe yade endokro entena se ema yade entwimfa wo so ansana wape ye kira kwan enunti me bape na me de ye number no e de atudwa e de ama se de be ya obetumi afre yen na oni edi nkomo ye number ye 0243 1402 0243 0243 140213. Me bonny say ye na Little George Health Shop, physicians papa, pharmacist papa. Omo muti nrase na ominim nia ekoso onipaduam ene nia ye de kano a ebetumi aboa ama apomuden abano omatena sia omo peke ukọ no nti entwen kra migusu ameka say ya na wo frɛ igusu ameka say ya na wo frɛ apomuden pa de onyankopon adom wafa Little George Health Shop so ama enipa bebre enya apomuden ama ene no se omuhia Little George anasa omote Little George Health Shop edinya na adane enyumto ene ehurusie pacho ebia wutie me na wunya nyare wo ene Little George se meni woni nkomo se entwen ema yade no emmansa ebra kwa mixture ene kwa plus mixture ebaye Little George asuye ena yeso mu edi hu dwuma se de be ya Ghana for enyare entwen ma yare ne mebo na emfa pain no mu ansana washa se o so ano enu nti ne yewo food supplement apapa a efi abruchire ene oman yi mu a wu didi no na ode ka ho yenuane no ayedi no eya na sabiota frache fertilizers ahodo ene nura ye de petepete aduane no so ahodo no nti wo de wadwen ye wo se udi protein enso na bibi fufro komu wadwen ye wo se de wo vaide enka vitamins but eya na enema fufro bi ena erero mu enu nti ena ye de food supplement apapa a eboa ema moja edi afrusane ewo mu eboa ema onipadua no akwa no nyina ye adwuma eboa ma enkwamwo a ewo onipadua mu no womunya anwoden na omne yade bi a eba onipadua mu no omne na diesie edo nti obi ewo ho a otimi ka esi ne bo se medie emfie se ni menkwa yaresa biada medie emfie se ni menkwa yaresa biada eya sa kasa no ne Little George se yanka nche no se enye nya enye ne se ezese ukọ na ukọ check up se bibi koso wo nipadua mu ana na ukọ check se de edin na ekoso wo nipadua mu na wo se bibia da yie ewo nipadua mu cholesterol level sugar level umoja no esue wo nipadua mu srade wo nipadua mu no sen na akwa no nyina eye adwuma fa se ukọ eko check na eye adwuma sa na che se wo ne Little George ewo nkuta hodie no free say yemo food supplement apapa se udidi na se nom sa food supplement no a eboa ema wa hoden esipi esita obi aniwa one Little George edin kuta ho na ene resort anase odi energy drinks bebre echi free say cafe no ebre wase na esay u immune system no ema yade etimi edokro frey ewo 0243 14 0213 0243 140213 ye kase pharmaceutical company bia ni omaimu a onim Little George asuyeye odie utie ye se pharmaceutical company bi eba fidi kase so se eye pa FM anase TV SYZ na obodaru na ochire ba bia obenya ni nru no a ya hwese Little George din ebepam ana na so ba bia omobobo nyina no eye Little George pe ene wa kukudura ye ba bonten ebeka kire se bra na woni ye medi nsawoso na sabiota frache nante a onante kakra bia na wani su brew ene utimi home tue madam fo sofo bi ose sofo mi preach a afi mi akasa mtum se mekasa 5 minutes pe na mabre esa na sofo uhunu na sorry ma no adwene nyina ye omo se sofo gina pulpit so no anhwa na wamini ahwe se de ohome ne kra kire se enema enkoye enu nti oni Little George Health Shop eni nkuta ho enuro apapa Food and Drug Authority agiatum epe ena yedema food supplement apapa ni fi abruchire ene omaimu natural and organic medicines natural and organic supplements apapa ene yedema enu nti ye kan say yedi CP say ebia na utie yen na say oye obi a ode food supplement papa if you bruche ba anase omaimu a Food and Drug Authority egitum na se unim ya hwe ya na watu anamo na oni ye de ahia because ye beje na ye de ama wom a esese omonsa eka ye wotema community 5 PV obin runabout no so ofro te se de oko basre ana presby asore dan ho na eho and a Little George Health Shop ewo adwuma panti ye bie yataba mu kese pa ye sha ase na yaketu abi nanso enam ayaresa apomuden omo ananka omo kadem a ene omo pie omo na omo bubuo a ene omo sorry omo na omo nisu eyom wisi a ene omo hunade yie food supplement papa omo ananka yade chichiri womo ede omo to dem a nyame nam Little George Health Shop so abwa womo ene se uboye dia na omo todwom onso ubetimi ayebisa 0243 14 0213 0243 140213 esro enya hwe ne yaji wo ho se owo temane ne mpotemo anase uni temane ne mpotemo ba bibia owo ma afa na bia wo de wutie me no wo de ne se ofre Little George na wo ne no edin kuta ho ofre Little George na waka chen say Uncle George miti ene pai me Uncle George ya na me nsa esensene Uncle George me nantia asa de edi fufuo atetare me nan ase Uncle George me adwuma kakra bia na mabre pacho frɛn ne eni uni nkuta ho na yen kyerɛ wo ne wuhia ne nea ode bɛka ho a ɛbɛboa wo ama wapomudin asipi asita 0243 14 0213 0243 14 0213 say ya me no wo ka say Little George any a pharmacist a wodo atena se pese oboa pacho ba bia obi don't worry kwan e be fa so na ewuhia no e be ba wo nchen no ye be hwe ama onsa aka but ba bia ye wo anase ya hweye broni fe no ye location ankasa de e wo tema community 5 PV being run about no so ofro se o kosro ho ba bia presby asori no wo no ubonsa Little George e wo onsa benkum so fefefe kese ye biem kese ye nye health shop ketwa ena se o free presby before no so na oba ba bia PV being run about no wo na ye wo onsa ni fanso eno so kese pa eno so utu anamo a ye betumi aboa ama pomodin ACP sita apese ose adidi kwan enwa adenti na ukura mobile phone na obi o obetumi aboa ama wanya pomodin obi o obetumi aboa ama sebe onyare enko hospitals da bia ye mu bi o wa ya ti saka dada no o solve problem we ya na we yaba o solve we ya na we yaba because immune system no aye weak we hear supplements papa we hear enu papa na we hear obi a obetimi a kire one wo be kambo ma ebeboa sa self medication no da bia ye kasetia o kwasi yade ye no we no ore kwasi yade ye no we no onom ye na won so wafa bi na how enu nti ye wa pharmacist papa omo a omo ye well trained na omnimude ewo ayare yare ene ayare hwe ho se ommoa wo udia ne se oniye kasa untua consultation fee yen usika bia oniye nkasa yen che de wohia se obeba Little George Health Shop asuye ana se ba bia owo no kwan bia be fa so a wonsa beka oniema no ye behwe na ye de abrel freyen ewo 0243 14 0213 epani se ekwan no ewasan a ewie ewaboboa no oni yen kasa ewo 0243 14 0213 0243 14 0213 yade bia a eha no oni eni nkomo
Going to the library. Going to the library.
Okay. I'm going for my graduation. Go well.
Education changes stories, and being part of these stories is the real passion for us. MTN.
Welcome to AutoCheck Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to Okrah.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check.
Visit AutoChecks at Koforodia Aquadum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. Auto checks, check.
AutoChecks, your safety, our priority.
Auto checks. Na kwa me taxi driver na enkane na misisi so misisi na kame na to na twetweme binya 3p garlic misa no aboa me pa asa miracle bi wadro no se mafu no kra se di sia twemi anka me humi esi so se me humi ana esi so obeka se di bibi hye me so bi no na ye normal mi bi ne ti no ti pa me sa 3 days ni na edona anka se de nyankopon di ayi bi ahodi se ma yi bi nya sam ketwa ana se we de me fro aka so na me fa hye me nkwa no me de abe fa 3 years ni ana asa me gina wa me na mo se sinya se me kwa me de ameko bi amu so much me dru aba 6 years ni o tema didi am ye ma di se ene me jana ta ya le na nku me preko ene 4 days ana me koto 3 garlic mixture ni tema me kase nku pe no yam se ende ya me no kase me wa to me a me din wa me ntia se
3p garlic mixture ubenya bi wo mamu pharmaceutical shops and herbal shops Fred Piwak e wo 02489288824 and 020100002.
Am I way? Don't put your finger on me, okay? Told me not to touch you. Tell them from Saka machine. What's it? No more family affair. Video me. What video? Me, I don't have problem. Video. Video. Me. I know for me. Video. Monkey. J was an me over here. J was an video na machine leader be the Sabeka. Yes, me commander Simunya Mumbra office. Machine leader be the Sabeka. Nini judge. I declare. Judge. I declare. And no, I won't be able to just to put there. Boss. So yeah. Abattoir de nyina obi minua. No any kasa. Senior officer. Dabi ye nyina yeso entie ho ase. 1 minute ye nyina nche na de ye kan ye ma. Senior. Is that? Civilian dey na more as a person. Let's talk about the person. Yes, 1 minute.
abreso soja for na police for consase ho asase ba akona we akofa soja for na we so akofa police for na police for na soja for their boy ni reset na agenda so the same thing esi hey IGP Chief of Defense Staff Interior Minister Honorable Muntaka Sani ma we bi na etisi akufado abreso obekọ adenta obekọ your friends East Legon East Legon Hills fra ha oyare fa damfa ni Korea na me refinidi oyare fa echi odo oyare fa aboko bi eni kwabenya obekọ na asoja for tutuo na police for tutuo because obi weska eno free asase ye ne dia eti ono no to me kofa soldier for it was military for hire o and e wo connection chese obenya military force CA a soldier for obenya wo mo police for obenya wo mo CA military any police for yi sa de na se tumi hwe ni ye ebia na ekoso CA yo if you here we all day. Yep. My uncle and take a ball, Nenko Bon Comomra. If we are not many honorable members, not a bon como. Never come as a baby. Me see you. And take or you must say, why a crowd or no entry como.
Herbal Center for Yabamonchen, Yekitanura, your friend is Spanis, SPARNIS. Oko pharmacy shopper, Mesobecha picture na drena ya arrangement and baby out to be a decha. Oko pharmacy and now the acheni pana or two do no one maubi. Ye no ya twashitagan afanenine, baby abeko be a woodina. Ye be maubi amadia crack or sound way. Mekana mitre Spanis. Jingo capsules way a danso. Young Kwan ye will be a magana muha. Na soko baby no be say and no sa catch and so boko win him. A dupame man crying and yet in mau. Baby a two a draw be so a be winting. Who pebim pa wumre. Who were broaching pa. Ye were number be free. Na ye dibia bro. Now on so dear sound way are Spanish Jinko capsules. And na many badges say. Ube ko baby a two a do and so boko internet so. Now about Jinko health benefits of Jinko. Na a yamana wa kind. We are not quacotedo. Now a juma na simple. What I say? Jinko ko ni pedremo. A koya wa jim we juma. A koya wa kuma hu juma. Obi ani refi adientem. Enkukra emrewa emaba wan emrante wakra bi refreche enkukra na emrewa entinum Jinko aduro no bi na enyi sa refre ni fi ho se de be ya e di ahoto ene ahusane ebebe fie make say obi wo ho no mo a na kuma no entimi moyie enti problem a sha se e ba hwe boni peri What ni Spanish Jinko capsules? Ebe boase de be ya enframa e wose wa koma ni mu enframa e wose wo hunsu e wose wu msu e wose wo hu ni nyina be ye pepepe afi wadwene nya aduane a wo pedi na watimi akaya de ntem esan se ebo adwuma ntem edro nu ni Spanish Jinko capsules e boase de be ya wo nipadua wadwen wakoma ne akwa wo nipadua mu no ebe ye adwuma ye fe inflammations ade bia hohono e wo nipadua mu no adro wo ya ho odani timi pam no na afei yesan wo antioxidant e wosro eno na boase de be ya ebe ma akwan ye biebie ma yare ulcers ne cancers ne diabetes ne nuanom no wapam wo mu nyina wono mo eboa wo se de be ya wuntini wa ho oden ebetimi akonanim timi ma me no ma ye twa bra no mesese adro we ma bi mpa wo da ebe ma ho na masisi wo so ama ho oden abafie afei me was Spanish garlic mixture eno ya aduro nsuo onomu a eboa obo se ye wankatwade wo garlic wo ha sa okokan na ho oden wo internet so wi a no akopa bi ato esan se we no de eye kama eye natural herbs organic ene ye de ye ena se de Nyankopɔn pese ekɔ nipaduam kokɔye adwuma no sa pepepe sa kwan no so ne ye de fa enti hwehwɛ ye duro ye chi kwan ne to binom na ebe boa wo pa sesa de bone ada wuntini mama mu gentimi ne afrisane amada di ese wuntimi nanni na wodada hwehwɛ duro wo ye chi kwan ebe mu wada na obedi ne afro dadi na mamini na nkasa wei ama ntini eye adwuma ntini timi hompon kama ema de wobre ma yehu se yes ampa adwuma na wo bɔ no maame onso na wo de hwi ade a kye kotodwe ade a kye wusisi hwehwɛ aduro ibi no mpo de ma ne mema nyina timi ayen obi da sori otwini mo beka wiase ya we nyina bia ma ne ho ne ba bia ye ne ya hwehwɛ ye aduro ibi nenom na toxins any waste na ewo nipadua ne mu a ama wuntumi enne wo ho no enyi ni nyina emfi wo na fe ahoden emre nipadua ne mu Spanish garlic mixture eyadro emano memanom obia so obenom no onya ne chefa wa pomuden papem enti misre wa da ko ba bia to aduro ne ko ba aduro no din Spanish garlic mixture na emwa wo se de be ya wo pomuden ebetimi agya ne na so yie afei yesan wo Spanish garlic capsules aduro no din se na so nya wei ne topa yie ni so she aduro we hu abon se eye garlic nko a ene da ho eno chew se garlic nko a ho den ene wom nti utumi nom garlic mixture no na wanom garlic capsules na ka ho ebeboa aye adwuma ne tentem se de be ya wa ho den a ewo mogya kwan ne mu no ebeda ho afa ebe yi waste bi ewo nipadua ne mu na ma mogya ede afrisane yie Spanish garlic capsules ya ne se bofra ba no fefe fa de egum ho access kokko gold da ahwodin ewo mu ekɔ nipadua mu ekɔkɔye ma wo no enompo ene hiame enti hwehwɛ aduro ye chi kwan de to binom na ebeboa ama wapo mu den a ewo mogya kwan ne se de mogya de afrisane na akoyie na odofo yi se wutie mi a me kanfo we ya ma wo Spanish garlic capsules and Spanish garlic mixture ne mi no okabomu a eyi entine ne mu no na eboa wo se de be ya wakoma na eyi adwuma yiye no eno nso so besan enya ahoden aka ho ebia na wutie me wo BP ye wonu a ye de ma wo ye start ye na ma 5 mg afei na ekɔ 10 na ekɔ 20 na ekɔ 25 ebe kakra na wadu 5000 ebe kakra na wo 10000 me pacho bebre hwehwɛ aduro ye chi kwan ne nombi ebe bre na se ebe ma aduro no last minimum kra no enu na mpo bi aba beda so na afei enema ye tuatua no bebre aka cho se ye afa ne moderate anka wani nyi ana aduro no ni opeso live normal life every BP mu a na wadnom sa aduro we aka aduro ade ama hospital no ho nyame be hye ne ho ani munyam na se opese u diabetes no so kofom na live normal life na cho so ye afa ne moderate ene aduro we na make am for am Spanish garlic capsules and Spanish garlic mixture faka de ade ama wo awonom no ho na nyame de mu ahoden beba ama fei ye beti wunu no so sanso no obi owo sciatica mekanfo adrema o kam yeri ni sei bomu a eye 16 powerful herbs ena wo de sa wo ho yade enti sa wo sciatica na sciatica nerves no ehompo ni minim na ya ba we na fei e de yawo aba oto ase kokosi wo nan esi fom na adro we be relaxing nerves no ama wade wo ho afri sa yawo na etete wo high ama wo high no e be relax okra e de afri mu sanso ena obi a wo fuso na opese etwe no wono madro ya e be na ne sade boni no ayi waste na frim ama ahoto ene ahomeka abafie menua ba menua be ma obi ahia bi oba wunya wo mesesa emayi adura mekanfo ma Spanish garlic mixture e be yi wo haw na fri ho ama wo fichi kro mu bre ene wo haw a wo fa mogya ne ntimi mayi no afei ni nyina beba ama wo hu sa mpa wa yo oba wese oba wubu won sa ntimi mayi no ya na wo mere wa bo nyefe ya na se wa twentwam ya na se wa bo adada mekanfo adure ma wo Spanish garlic capsules onomu a ebemu aye fresh obegya wona so de bia beti se ahode woni peduam obi si wonim se yetimi da sori ne yente ya obi a woni peduam because ono ene ye ne sra de che ne basa de bi okra ni nyina timi kabom Mr. hwehwe aduro ye chi kwan na numbi woda sori a asaje se odo na sisi wan san wa start we engine no wona no disi form a yeti okra wonte papa cho bebre hwehwe Spanish garlic capsules and Spanish garlic mixture mi yenu na numbom ebe yi sa wo ha na fri ho ama fi wade wo ho afri sa ohaw na wo fam no sanso na obi a wota yare a no mi adre bi na hwade ebe ye omu adwuma ayi yare ene ohaw bi afri ho se de be ya pomuden pa ebeba wakwan mu e kan sa na me cho se yenu so de Ghana ha drug stores ne pharmacy shops ni nyina wo kɔ hɔ no mu a wonya bito na eboa etu yade ase ekwan ma bio eboa bo ye ho ban ye free yare ahodo bebre mu a ma wutimi gya wo na so hwe wo ma eye wadwuma agi usika egu botom na sa wo nom Spanish garlic mixture na sa wo the Spanish jingo capsules and Spanish garlic capsules ne ka ho a my friend the 3 powers combined ahoden kotwom eboa so de be ya wo system no betimi aye adwuma yie wadwene wakoma umogya kwan mu tie basa na yo be ma se ye ne osi kwan so a so kwa ni se hu a na wo bogum saa enti wo be ma wo ba wo pese wa ho odin timi gya ne na so pade a ene adura me kanfo ma wuni emfa ho obi bisa se na me de me low bp we no enane sade bone ama omogya kwan ni mu ada ho na mogya no atimi adie fu sane ne dwuma a wo ye no no enti obi atimi no mbi ba bi ato enu wo Ghana ha bia akọ ne kokobo ye adro idin sa wo to Spanish adro garlic capsules garlic mixture and afi jingo capsules ebesa o yare ama hoto aba onipadua ne mo na sa person ne Dr. Kasa e number ne go screen so no 0266 11 41 11 0266 11 41 11 sanso na wo abrochire na pese di bibrewa eye WhatsApp line eye 0244 642 890 0244 642 890 ye de aduro no bi bebrew e wo abrochire ama won so anum bi na ye nyina ye de ho aseda ama otwi di ampom binim sa obeye ne sa midin no ene ohema sachiwa ahwenepa ye besan ahia bio
ase ohima a asachiwa ahwenepa e de free antek herbal ho na wode ebaye antek herbal for na the Spanish ginkgo capsules ne Spanish garlic mixture du papa na badwa so nti se na o sete na afre numbers no na pharmacy bia eben wo bia no wo betumi enya bi na won so watumi ato na ho ato o man ne trasia no mayenko na yenko dase kakra no man no atena se na ya bon komo kakra ba mensa ka no nyame bo a wo chena ye grand draw no simple and pay uchemi a mensa ka no agora ye dia game no eda NLA National Lottery Authority for one platform kese friend characters platform no eno so na eda eti game no se na esitie nie se opese wudi 16,000 nibiti se na ye kana adawroma watchna na ye grand draw no enti for phone say ye yam say ye smartphone ye answer we su MTN and as a Vodafone near friend Telecel no na dial star 274 hash star 274 hash money for you choose option 2 no power jackpot star 274 hash na choose power jackpot any option 2 kai say ticket bia 10 Ghana cedis. It's an open over 50 Ghana beer over to media spare. Why not try it and see? Or channel over to me disika. Giddy. What's na Empire Ebeja El Hasi or China Beje drip pop. Because Mr. Sike Kwaminya come the Baka could do weekend. Nyabidia 1 2 me say me dream 16,000 Ghana cedis to be given away to our lucky winners. It's here to chamamo. Mrs. I dial biom star 274 hash. Uyu su MTN any Telecel. Momo account no kakra wom. Ye take it no boy nya de ba ko be 10 Ghana. Now there to 10 Ghana be 3 gum na hwade. Na hwe so ochena wudi a huri bia obehuri no. Wo de 30 cities and 50 cities akwa ko disi kakese. Rade Yesu Kristo. Omo mota chance is at 200 Ghana, 300 Ghana, 100 Ghana for a minute head you. Ya semu ba wo so betuma di emfa on ticket a woto ba woto ticket ren dodo a ene betuma aboa star 274 hash MTN Telecel users mo pe na grow mo ka ho na we no woto a wochena na be grand draw no choose power jackpot option 2 no na fe moving on to ticket no obebisa say ticket dodo sen na pesa woto de kaise ba ko be 10 series into 2 guma obetu 20 Ghana utro 3 a obeto 30 Ghana utro 4 a obeto 40 Ghana 40 Ghana nature say o number no akodro num 4 times until o number na akokushim 4 times to 4 times no yehura the likely say o number no be ye pie no very high until the more na wu twa no na o number no more e wo draw num na o number na more wo draw num no eno ena ebetumi aboa wo na watumi atwa bi edie enti star 274 hash MTN and Telcel users na wa select option 2 power jackpot ticket back will be a 10 series a characters platform no so NLA undi 18 years am srew enko ho ochena na jackpot no 16,000 e dey ma lucky winners haxa mr haxa capsules no abadwa so nti konako pe bi neto ebetumi aboa pa ama wo all sana atena so ache no all sana atumi afri ho kama pa na also no obi de ho de china compare na jai unye duro papa haxa mr na ne aduro no entire atro ho all satanfo no FDA the stamp team so pharmacy be ebe obi na say over the counter medical shop bia no oduro obetuma anya bi undi 12 years a untumi nom bi te free 12 years e kono na obetuma nom oyo oba onyem onka ho oyo oba o ma oba no fon so eno so wonka ho nti little George ho ukotema community 5 ame ofa ho obetumi anya bi na wato Medina for beko cat pharmacy kaso for beko ju cat pharmacy for 0240 23 8310 0240 238310 Haxa Mr. Haxa capsules also time for papa and so no. Let's talk educational consult. I say ye be elementary school into about 6 months to 6 years for nebra na am fano and quantity yanche no entrepreneurship public speaking akrabi ho ntumi nkasa nipam obi san say to say how are you no hwe nim dada ni titi say adada ntoma fa ba no ko na onya confidence tumi nkasa nipam eno na ma akola ho ye nika into 6 months to 6 years for nebra elementary school no ye biem ye the under curriculum and as Montessori curriculum NHR ade ye wotashi no ngwa state Mango Street no so wa pe eti adaroma fa obabra wotemane ni mpotemu sakomo no spenters munyina asemo yetemafo momfa momba no embra 0249 069821 na jinchiremu a chemidi 0249 069821 jinchiremu a chemidi na yenkoyenim pepe Health Alert Clinic say ya de bi etete wo na se atata ananse achew rof da wontumi nda ananse won so de ne se oda na ubo brimbrim cholesterol no kosoro adaroma bra ye betumi aboa na ya hwewa ma ho ato ye wosu na ho ya beboa wa ifia free body num na ye wo massage ni physio machine treatment na ye ewo Health Alert Clinic ye wo Madina ye ni Madina ye Atlantic First Atlantic Bank any Medina Post Office in the Dinshwe anymore by your First Atlantic Bank for building them. Just say yen ye won sir. By the same building. Nti oba ya besho kai say di Health Alert. Yes, our kaswa poku ase Shaman and a takurade. Frey 0242 518893 0242 518893 takurade for Mohwe TV XYZ techacha mo fie kuma anaji pipe no I'm kind of saying Seko area ho ni nyina esikado mo nyina ya chiachi awon kojo krom for am for here water crowd o jai takrade for ya cheke mo bruta te send ke Nicholas ebe kanu no Franco Trading Enterprise 7 country say na niam no ebi da susum ho electrical appliances no na say electrical gadgets no talk of TV TVs be smart TVs and the smart TVs now so from 32 inches to 100 inches brand never there Franco air condition ranging from 1.5 horsepower to 2.0 horsepower chest freezers washing machine mama dane amount for mama washing machine no ye tumufo munjai mongoto washing machine with Franco Trading Enterprise so because what so 40% na eba phones na wo Nokia Samsung iPhones and then my iPhones and no penti o baba di ni birthday na yiri di ni birthday na wako Franco wako pe phone papa nkanka ne iPhones ne Samsung and na ma ne papa na akwa ko pe bi di amano your CCTV cameras so e wo hwa eno na beboa ama ultimum security wa bra unifie because at the tip of your finger wo phone so say pa obo say ofie ho opeso hwe bedroom akpa opeso hwe dining chair akpa opeso hwe dining ma akpa opeso hwe main gate akpa obehu bibia CCTV cameras no Franco de na kama tu kona kwaje de ofra ye be chirechire ye ma wo office obi wo ha ntantena office ntem enti wo ntantena se na se wunya CCTV camera ba ko bo ehwe store na nim na ba ko so hwe store no inside nti wo nam ho a wo tika mu saa utumi pa na wo hu se bia nipa na oto no o first kan bia hye ne botom nka hwe oduru a se yi misika ma me ya de boy ho ban nti koneko pe bi ebebo fra 0246 422338 0246 422 338 ene number no Franco Trading Enterprise still phone papa fie ya so ya ne de doso takra de Kumase ho Accra Sunyane Tamale bebia obo ase ye wo ho ya be frɛ wo de frɛ na wo ne emmo enkomo fe na ya be kwa kodi nkomo kakra some table so I prekesen kakra ma menyin sei okay Pristia police for minim se won sa video na police for akwa bokro no omo attempted say omo bokro no na police for foil sa kro no omo ya soldier for men in uniform and me hu video no na me ra ho and I was like so where are we heading to as a country? Because yenim said these are men of integrity edian kwan na mukra ukobokro no because you think say we should show the atadinti now and the way Ghana for bia ni si abre no we should uniform now dia omo bebo atwede na no voter region some tractor driver bi or say police ni tata na brabododo tem bia oduru ana police ni tata no o see from no was say police ni blow a soldier for o ma akwa no ewo takwa Pristia area ho and I actually we put on my uniform no me video na me hu ende na uniform ne show. Why would you do that? Because of free say we say uniform and untino what combine inside hey national security amount for so dey national security din some money wo kroma no so dey Ora Richard Jakpa ye chawa no pay say we do nancy for monkrofo ni bi wo ha you know they go well at all so this is a soldier for no time a wo mo chi wo mo foforo no eni handcuff no hye wo mo nsa ntafo mienu ofri say mining company a che say wo ma te say Operation Vanguard for no echo around no wo mo to me popo o many gu minus ni bi so sesa wo mo gold da ma bia ye yie bepem ne etu o mo so kwa tribe because o mo free say baby a aban foforo na aba no ebia wo mu ni mamanfo wa aban no munti wo mo cover debi o Jomama is a different person from that man Chebi Faro Tabi Jomama is different from Chebi Faro kra hey no wama ya investigate ne party for yoko mo say settings wo de ma enche o meche ndisi ni bi ebe shock mo to say settings say uni mo bi wa ban mu ye soja ni uni mo bi wa ban mu na no yewura mutaka ekotena public accounts committee mo antin sama na ekoso wo ho no wasi obi free say woni mo bi wa ban mu nti yemfa top job na wo immigration service na mfa ma no miwa we so pretendant aka ranks nkwa be 4 se 5 and sana wadru sa top post akufo aduna na otumi ko yi obi junior rank na odina be panyin na omo maka na afo so akwa retirement no Jomama onye bi o mutaka se ade ne beto on tables no say na say we so pretendant and o check here Ghana Immigration Service Superintendent de account rank be 4 saying and son na what to make this topmost job no eti yembe you free superintendent to enfa Montreal seniors ne na yenkoya boss na yenfo so enko retirement. That is no good governance. It doesn't make sense. Ama for kra besre because you know somebody in government enuntino yempeke o. It doesn't make sense at all. Class 1 Nikranya sir. So I commend Honorable Mutaka Mohammed for going down to explain to whoever gave that appointment say Mutaka and approve na yen first post ni manono. Neba ni sa. Na ka se dentina dampare wo kono. A man for ball brass band. man for bo brass band ebo say because ono so di sansem hunu ni bi jumping people from junior ranks not the position bi ama abra nka wo betumi ayi soro de no na ye yi obi te say nipa be for ayi cop na akwakọ yi obi a DCOP e de top job bi ama no na ya force o nyina akọ retirement. How does that sound to you? And now your police ni now free say unim MPB e wo NDC aban mu na unim minister bi masa anhwa na wanya cover etimendi nkwa asem motini emeka no security personnel na mo kroma no security agencies no prison service immigration service Ghana police service Ghana armed forces Ghana navy hwe ufri se unim obi nti wo kwa kogina baabi akodi nkwasi asem sa police for chewa jo mama beka say mufo mungum etiman try just do your thing legitimately BBS oye biaye enya akufo adu neteso nya chebi faro a oye nim nema haphazardly no jo mama neteso no enu ti no pe minya MCs na mi bo machi no nya se metan wo mo me o ma me public office me mpe me office am pe ani aha nsem twure dwuma me ye wie na me pon ama pon say na minimum obi na minimum MPB eti kwa na akwa je side job ese okwa adwuma na se wapon adwuma na wahye uniform ekoye langa duties wo obi asase so ewo East Legon ana se adenta na ya pawo na oto se wunim MPB a oye NDC ni MP ni e powerful na onim NDC executive v ono na be bia opepa acho ma oba gise bia minister nante who born dog na se kroma ye be de no mo de mo ntena ho ye be cheche ubon se soja ni pa una mining site en suma ho na imos foi wo de hwa de ye be yi bie di sesie sika ni pani ni sika no obi abi mutumi ko site ekoje ayi 500 nipa baako wakwa akoto galamsey for no wa gibe 500,000 de ahye no ho no we jaomo those people say 500,000 no or the be 2 days ene benya it is one ma 2 days na what tenika ntama for free say sika wo ho nti no but jo ma say our political will no one fa na konwa nto so wo se wo real no say wo de ba be ye say adwuma no wo betu galamsey say in fact so one to ase kra wo betu me aboa ma na kofoma ma obi aso mbedwo no because after all before say galamsey eye gidi na nsuo esire na ani nya white. I remember year 2005 nsuo esire na ani nya white but that time na galamsey nya rampant say no fin na ani nya white to say na ya tembia eya na ye kano no fin ani nya white but at least you could see this our nsuo na ani no keke but nsuo no ye light to say nsuo a ekura mi but just say enini na ayeko kakra. So as for the galamsey, we will deal with it until if you feel say you know some MC or you know some DC or you know some MP or you know some former MP in NDC or free say or a powerful into a security person oh kwa din sem huna masa ye power waso ye be yes no ye be say o rank so oh dear ye te o rank so ye nte so keke ye sa prosecute tu ana ye interdict to ansa na ewia ye ba bete wey so ehọ na obehu se oji se oto dokono osudwoma se oji ayi sitolo eka ho nda muti kroma na mama jo mama adwuma den se minimum obi minimum MPB na minimum MPB aba 929 I'm on air, you say it's urgent. I should pick your call. Me pacho mon friend ni pakro na munti asem kra waka. Na men koma na bo Collingwood akwa ba na yen starting komo no. Because honorable file ade anhwa na wa feeling me kan. Prince General ne ntwetwe komo. Honorable Rudolph Collingwood Williams mache.
Me nua meje oso.
I also central to saying.
Obi beka Yekromu yeko enimu kakra.
Sa.
Me ya
Isha ya kakra.
Evende je juma ya.
Oh the flood ni benzi enra.
Oh de bi nyame adom. Nyame adom.
Abiansi.
Ebiansi.
Is it because you are working in here? Because I know pe unu no call clote no friend is Alfred atu alote gezi media. Me man wo ha rough.
Enye easy ya abotre.
Me nya abotre.
Ya abotre.
Ah. Na mo campaign no mo ka say your friends say mo ba Ghana for e de abotre amamo.
David.
Mo ka say mbedi ayi say am kan say am for warrior no mo koi. Honeymoon. Someone promise you almost say.
You promise you honeymoon.
Mo promise you almost say. Yenya to abama mo pe. You are hitting ground.
Exactly.
Running. John Mahama won say wa vacation.
On that na ya debi.
John Mahama ye campaign we ye declare no. Meetings upon meetings. Our friends say transition. Now woko, now oba, now woko, now oba, now woko, now oba. And yesu any in. Sada na eno yi den.
Ni minister.
O start yi in Crawford. One more ebe protect oman yi. National Security Coordinators no omo mbeye interim for no. Dana. On call vacation. Etimo samo start call vacation na mpesa mo kire sen. I'm not talking to you per se, yes, but what's the money I'm buying to them?
I know. Easy.
Because Honorable William, maintains your hair. Wage honor.
Exactly.
Almost wage old barrier call SCC near there. Quite on my first one, but minimum that you know, minimum areas, minimum Hana SCC, minimum Bamedem Tafaso.
Exactly.
2 assemblies and a problem, Abba.
Exactly.
I'm sure you and running and sure you cast into me or cast into me. How much a quano and you are goom gatters no wire. And then it is almost 8 and nobody has stepped there and a cast now boy peso cannot create more drip machines in Susio.
Your drip machines.
Two new anum for Nango.
No crack a crime, me de Bema Minianum say, Ijuman adding. Ubia ever catch you say, and yet in na obwa adding, but. Ni nyina ye meka ne se odo any ni suade hu a o mampanyi hu ye na ode so a ye se ye betimi aye adwuma no nti o gidie emu gidie wo ye mu se ye betimi aye adwuma no nti mesre mu mumbo modia se BBC na ye to nsa na efre wa na ye frɛ o phone fo a bomodia na make sure say immediately no you hit on the ground. I know say ye boy ye hu modin but ye besre let us step up our game small. Say and you better sometimes you be free feel now about 11-12 near the but I do think I was say Ujino Muja or man penin die and I had be into the mess room, my boy whom modern cacra.
And him say and you better someone can someone say and you better any depots the mamma I must study at the powder gumo. I've had in time because I never better. Honorable.
For the day, you good powder.
Everyone said they also say my cocoa good powder.
Powder and only for the day. Within 30 minutes, there was all because I said the powder and gumi. In fact, within 30 minutes, now me assemblyman to I paper powder and Ejumadiana na ye shasi wo da na nti enye bete
ensuo no me so say bi besa to biom nti send baby a wo no circle kakra wo mu kan kokomlemle e wo ho na enfa biom alajo e dey call ship outside.
Exactly.
Okay. Tesano no say a low line area.
No correct.
Tin sure be betumi free say about ho. E be so be free
to me free top on so aba. But eja ye boy and homodin say be disilty smaller drains no say na be ma access to flow into the bigger odor drain.
Okay. The last time I ba me no twetwe nkomo o ka say mo ye ho adwuma and also educating the people say na be ya one more ebe ye make sure say at least your side of the drain no keep it clean. Until we be keep need cleaner. I don't think say emobe choky. Is that what is happening?
For now, no clean we drains need there no clear you will be where ho. But near no say on say you low line. Until say free straws and in as much as ube clean, you know. nsuo no te sɛ na atɔ ɛna yi wobɛfa hɔ no na bɔɔla no free soro
na ba be choki wo mom ho
nti no make nyame adomɔkyena national sanitation Saturday national sanitation day
okay
na kyerɛ sɛ yɛ prepare ho a yɛde bɛdi saa adwuma no ɛna nnura nso nyame adom yɛ rates with stakeholders meeting nti mede to wɔ mo anim sɛ ɛba sɛ a mɛntwɛ assembly wode yi woyi afrɛ yɛn yɛbɛba bɛsesa akɔ
okay
in as much as assembly yeah patrol now we have baller taxis ahead now
okay
so that we are ehun yampo say wa obesisa ye be hu aya ye besisa nti enra na me de to omonim nti me gidi say me free ha na me fa constituency no mu bioma me hu say bi ankofo yi we need to collect to the dumping site
okay it is a ohwe o map no o de wani kire me no ase me ye hu ho ni ye pa nti me hwe a to the south no ne yen
yes
koleklote ene bosse okay ena north ne hefa
awa nima
north ne nima ena west say ne den ama ena east ne den
east no so ye
ayawa so east
okay north ni east share boundary koleklote nti benze mi down mo finfin
nti it dey collaboration na ekoso because akwa to say so wo keep wo neat na say omo north any east na anya omo baller no will come to your place and it will make it look like mom na dirty
exactly
it is a collaboration na ekoso
nti I think the last clean up exercise no na me north awa
okay
na me ni nyina with the same area
okay
I may try to where the free from his place that even if I do my own now anya ebeba. So he also took it upon himself. Say anytime I'm cleaning, he's also cleaning. Until Oba say Nancy we cleaning the side because me a week and so any day.
Okay.
Until why any side no so and ushe east so also I how funny my gata no side honoma eba flew to me flew by me on so I
okay
I think say it is moving on well for us now. Say be filth na free on my sides and you no turn eba no. Utumi fa ho anopa we mpo be say hono dem
enye na dey wonder bia
me bompa say me nsu de bia me de omochi because me wo west me wo east me wo north me wo Accra me yo any koleklote me de me do mo finfin
ba nsuo there's no way nsuo na fin be free koleklote na Accra abawo because you so no ten free mom side
eba ma free prudential side honoma
sa
main road no so a
etumi ba
ho nti me de jama yo dwanfu me gini nyina gum but
no we are vulnerable
we won't buy say ja we keep up the clean we exercise now
and you adwuma pa
kakra
momo hono mojimu nso free hin
as in the water way no
Ghana waterfall
be free wager be free densu
okay na say wager ni densu ni nyina send ya de kro and say galamsey ho asem hia
no cry because bam nkakra
sana say mon crofo no complain say ye twa pipe am say be 4 days 5 days number the last time kwase me no ka ho asem
no cry
enti galamsey no say what one wo ayawa so central now say mfa ho na say oboa
David untumi nka say mfa ho minia untumi nka do bi obi aka ye won cry but oboa nsi ode nsi ani na bibia and na me na galamsey water no so and na drains move free through
okay
because enkoyi nra ni ni amane ani nti omo project na amana abaso se na be nsi no to a filth no enkomu nti omo kaba ni na aside no a bia ye de two pipe mu no galamsey issue no so to make sure say the water has been clearly treated and also can be because
it is the main cause actually it is the main cause
you know I had in kakra but ija ye bebo hunka ya bebo de ru na galamsey foi ebra omaye ne ayebe no so sebi nipa da se ni ankasa nso ti ho a o se hu se abrabo no ne ekono enkoyi ena enkoyi nso enye obi a bro wa na wudi kuro na bro eni timamfo nti ye besrom enye easy ama nsuo nse ma ye dempa okumu ha
anyway nyame boa wochena mampanyin John Dramani Mahama essay one civil society organization sebeshia all because of Galamsey.
Okay.
And you know and I'm sure my almost serious no doors list no wapa.
Exactly.
Minim some more list I'm fantos on my head. List no wapa. Ella your list no. Green paper biso na wamo so ayo madwe se woma se woma no koshia mampanyi oh am so woma se woma no pa am so woma se woma no mde twitwi bo so ama na nam
omunya butire ma no mu twitwa na enye yiwa
oh da bi omunga so mo kore no but omo so woma se woma no omo kwako am so woma ready pass on be press no na de omo pese wo mu hu government na nkasa no ne strategy but now yenim say nine was funny age ma started to chairman for destroying Galamsey structures capture woman near my excavator say ye je no ya fa ma obium and I think say a good thing mampanyin having to call people for a broader engagement so to me they me free say a step in the right direction but political will no we are sure say we naturally say e wo ho no
no kra nipa ho ejuma na yedin kakra sebi omampanyin his excellency owo tumi ni nyina obetimi aka say ene we call all Galamsey site with the military whomever you are irrespective whether to obibeka attack shoot and kill or take any other drastic measures obetimi take it but no kra nipa ho ejuma eyede he wants to make sure say all the engagements goes on, all the consultation goes on, all the in fact stakeholders say here was say on your shana when you know who leading Crawford, it is not about your will alone. You need to carry the will of the people too along. And as you said, is a step in the right direction to make sure so be involve CSOs no. Now you're making sure say when they give the green light, but he also needs the support of the people as a whole, as a country, to make sure say whatever decision he takes, no, it is not his sole decision, but collectively as a nation, as a country, he has taken that bold step. Because sebi unya uminya umbi, but nina ya kasa, se kasa no exhaustia na nkuya. Then the last resort, no, we take it. As some other countries, they do shoot to kill. No? If it happens that we get to that level, and that is what the people of Ghana are calling the presidency to do, no? Why not? We have to go there because if you look at the amount of money being pumped to just make sure say nipa benya nsuo kakra no minia enya adeketwa.
There were two things. The people who work for the financiers. Mpacho she video we Mustafa Gbande mo video na Wamache China for no, and then just follow the conversation. Kakra, yanshwe sa video numra.
Look at what you say. Who do you work for? Hello, who do you work for? You better talk. Father, come, pass here, come.
I don't know. I came here no 1 week. I don't know his name.
You don't know his name?
Yeah.
Okay. Where is he coming from? Is he also Chinese?
No, Ghana.
He's a Ghanaian?
Yeah.
You don't know the person you are working for, you don't know his name?
Yeah. I came there no long time. 1 week, like that.
Eh?
1 week.
Who brought you to Ghana? Who brought you?
Me.
To come and do what? The person you work with, you don't know his name, but you are working with him. The person now know your friend saying. Huh? The now so one here. One more is not here, no. Fine. Forest now. One that do more with one. Wait a time. You get it. Hey, madam. Do you speak English? Huh? Hey, you don't speak English, you give him dog. How do you negotiate with him?
He's small.
Yes, so who gave him dog? One amount was not. Who didn't do it? Emma, you must say, why do you follow? Mama, collect everything. Please, have you got a name? When are you? You told us that. Osede. Huh? Masa, hey, Osede, you are mentioning the name so top. What number? What name you banana? What number? One and five. One driver. And a friend. And security in terms of what? Oh, bush one. To more cost site and a month about. The minimum of the three you and and you put out if you now what they are saying for you. I want to voice net the other side. No one time. Let me answer the question. Was if you know what you may say few. Half an hour. Hey, did you say you came here last week?
No, I went for Ghana last week.
Did you say that you came to Ghana last week?
No.
When did you come here?
I said I come. I went for Ghana last week. 1 week.
1 week.
Yeah, 1 week.
Who owns the cars?
No, I want to.
The 3 cars belong to who?
I don't know. That car look for me.
Who bought the weapons for you? The guns. Who bought it for you?
No. That's one for me. I'm workers.
It's for who?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah.
But yes. You got it from them.
And the guy's got Richmond said.
Richmond said, let's get him arrested.
Richmond said.
That is what, or you see, akwako echen me na manyeska nda makra excavator saba ena owo land ewo baby wo se ye wo fa bidia ena woto ena China for no ene ni madwuma ye nti wo na land nem dia me se me the excavator saba nti wo no obenu afa China for no ba wo nko site de nko ho ba mama sales chese wo mo famra nti wo Francis na wasoma no Francis enye na busuani ni ba wo gini di to ono na bekọ site ho eti ni oye recruitment no so ye obi a wo nim no na waye eti wo ne me no obi anim ye wo site ho ye dia ye nim ane se every day mo me 500,000 or 300,000 worth of gold because as a excavator ye adwuma every day no ombetuma ye adwuma wash gold pa it is a wo che ama for site a oni omunim na ya Francis ba Francis no wohwehwe na unhu no ba ye na mo ho kra mpa unhu se ye ya eti ama for betuma ye adwuma wo site ho a wo munim na site no kra mpo ne dia ai se na wuntumi ye no wokoje forest no inimiri forest so eno de ma wo bi na nipa ko de ma galamsey for eti until say ho asem bai ko mo mutu galamsey wo ho no kra nim sasase no ne dia etu kochi wuntumi sesie ya obeka to say oh masasi me course wa che minim se nkrofo tu galamsey wo ampa so obi ahu no hoda etu wo galamsey no se na esitie
sentina enwe juma edin amaya say yentumi ma certain orders because I a complete investigative job.
Oh, me mom there
complete
ne honorable Joseph for say kan no Joe Wise menene ya adwene o
easy
state of I don't know but maybe someday we will talk about it now. I explore the possibilities of state of emergency. But say I am here aban say what declare nsuo no any forest reserve nyina security zones
exactly
oko castle has ya almost say ho security zone to duru ho your guards ho ne ade ntumi mbonwura ho rough
exactly
it is say metiase a ye bo ho ban all the time
exactly.
And anya
that is how it should be.
Okay,
that is how
what do you say oh
no kre eyamede say sebi de bia te say yedwuma yi a even yedi wo form ene obekwa kosisa bola ufri wa ochina obi di bola no beguo but say nyame adum na now we are deploying security to be at this galamsey sites now ebeboa because sebi utumi clear one site Obeko a ukwa clear another site no obeti se nkrofo na asan ba ho back but se na ayeko no station nkrofo ho a at least no obi ya na adwin se oba obe se nkrofo or grounds enya ade a omo beben ho and it will keep the place for some time sebi ebedin se obi beka so sa pay investment abegu sa area obiom na eba no san so ematimamofo no so nya access to go to the place if it is farming na no mo ye oha na bibi kakra mo ye oha they go back to reclaim their sites intina no so ebeboa easy if you look at the cost involved that you need to station all these men there to be paying them. It is for the good of it. So I believe it's in the right direction starting the whole fight, so again.
So I'm putting the Galamsey for attack
security
state electricity and as a state power installations.
Exactly.
Parliamentary Select Committee on Energy is wary of the impact of illegal mining on the energy sector as heavy installations are threatened by the activities of illegal miners. The committee has observed increasing destruction of power installations as illegal miners extend their harm to the energy sector. Deputy Ranking Member Collins Adomako Mensah revealed that installations of the Ghana Grid Company and the Bui Power Authority have all come under attack in recent times. Wow.
Because when you look at plants, high tensions, excavator, no amasa. Ahumano sortina on Jim Crofon say light beko of an IBU. Nisika or painting any target of Bidiaman in Nintino. Or say I didn't know baby son was a bush.
But our life runs way endangered because mains nams run a high voltage power.
Bisan say or tear dinner crasa a tom almost you inform who. And one say a Chinese food expertise back na a tricha humano. Yeah, the dadena to baby plant the yina says baby. It's a whole mess. But
so that could be the reason since or involving Chinese no.
Massa, yes, they have the expertise. Machines, near equipments, Niniamo Mukita, Massa, high tension, Humano Chuchano anyhow. Oba, and they have the know-how, say no bicha Humanoka, wow, power sembia on any yasem. Obicha easy cry, I'm almost that they're not to baby cry, your mujuma. And you know, it's a huge threat to the nation. And yeah, me want to say, Ghanaians as a people and as a whole, no, we just talk about the issue lightly and then we just leave it. Because if you are in a community, a community and for Galamsey for normal bar, they don't come in hundreds or 200s. They just come as a small group and then they expand. But Timemufona ewo kronumu ankasa, nobody cares. So my friend say, oh, me say obi the excavator way ba, obi the machines way ba, Chinese in Namha. All of a sudden, Obeka say, oh, sorry, I to Galamsey.
That is the reality because Oma more honey free say oton wache wo kwan ho a. Sesia no wache na first obetena ho a manabo 2 from anopa 6 amanabo 2 ansa na asa no. When say say mpo de ono bi ka ho a amanfo beto because emranti abakrom. Nti ono no onya ne mfaso nti no na odwen ho. Obi oka banku nso free say na say banku no ye topa. So ho etu ono no o kase Galamsey ne nkwa ompene emabru no so e wo ho no so ya fa bi mu drivers na ya fa bi mu se brabedege to ono so call de bia o discover ama se ya first na ira ene ne kontokwa se ne ira ja ntokwa so on am sure no it is the reality is that they won't mind you because they are benefiting from it indirectly.
Exactly, but no credit
and not na amount for any didie wo Galamsey fight to the say government way able to make to us because you are dealing with the people and now the Timemu for no more Kromo, the indigenous no, they are also part of the whole show who are even against you, the government.
No correct. And no make us say nipa hu juma di Kromo hano because imagine if you are to fight one community indirectly you need to psychologically cite the people themselves and then also like you are saying indirectly the benefit is there for them so it becomes difficult for them to even support you as a government and now okay say clear that means you are clearing an entire community as a whole
yeah.
You know it is not easy, but I believe say kasa etumi sisani ama bebre, because what I say is say ebia sika sebi o papa bi ana o mama bi take 10 20 30 years a odi nya no open within 2 weeks 1 week say o pese unya eba ne san so at the end of the day in the long term it is you who suffer. And you know the selfish interest, no, as you are saying, I don't so am I, to the extent say now if you tell a young guy to go into farming, if you tell a young lady to go into certain
what at all are you talking about with this?
Exactly.
Mami trying I mean read messages nibi Honorable Collingwood Williams and attending Kano MC for Ayawaso Central and attending Kano. Mami read messages the kakra na memra. Kofi Simon was in fact Ghanaians are stiff-necked people. How do you work without knowing your employer's name? All these people should be jailed. Oh, honestly, most of them are being jailed. But the thing is that jail no nipa corner ko but no tiba bi no onhu jail no say ya de bia say ayetiwa anye prison abeko. Na de biom. Ntina amanfo say nka yenye state of emergency no nti declare but say na o ma declare baby a security zone. If you are trespassing, whatever happens to you is your own matter. So and you know whatever is happening to you, no, it's your own matter. It's and also no. Okay. Good morning. Please ask him what people refuse to. Oh, bro, from Kofi Samesan found messages number. Okay. Anyway, Nicodemus says, good morning, PSA. Medini PSA, a PSA. And this is totally against legal mining. So whoever he or she is okay, so you want to tell me that whoever is an NDC member or then who be shaman should be dealt with in according to the laws of the state. Okay, yate meda say mamenda se kakra na ya de dwumede no eba na wiye mesa ka no maka so ochana na ye the biggest promo no nti adaroma I use MTN na say telecell try na twabi ochana obetumi de star 274 hash star 274 hash select option 2 power jackpot na afetwa ochuso jackpot na power jackpot na ticket bia ya betu bia 10 Ghana cedis per ya beti efi umumu account no bo pin pe na ya 10 nti ochena ye hwili ade na the more na wutwa no enye ba ko pe na betumi twa as many as 100 or more nti the more na wutwa no na the more no na o benya chance of winning my kwa gbozu eba clinic endemo ya de bi etete wo be ma bia na endemo niema bi nkoyie emfa ma oba bia watenka te kwa na nso wanya endemo ya de bi nti ahimfi o center ba oni ade Dr. Gbozu say mama John Mahama say or reset Ghana no no so ebe reset mu sisim e de amamo eti eno ane se obetumi ane no atwetwe nkomo ye okwahye mane ebe ahimfie no for 0241 750282 0241 750282 wo fra empanyimfo no ebe twetwe nkomo. Honorable Collingwood Williams ye ko no Namme ye can't galamsey no one how the people are involved. The role of chiefs, the role of government agencies. Men come amount for bomb most so boss men command in Mumbie district officers, amount for crab business and minerals commission in among rounds, EPA, and it's money district officers all around. And it's among some round. What's the problem?
No, setting up these agencies to move around. Who say I have funny to me be a show monsa, it says, say, Omunsa to me, no. But Omu to me, pa, because Sebi or Hinibia or be any business within your community, no. You have every right to question, even through the assemblies. Say, me wahame who say away, but the assembly, are you aware? But I am so no, let me put it in quotes and say, be brainer than politicians. It's you know. Assembly quiet say or share so we in near to nche, but problem ne bar it comes towards your seat no directly say you were hin wokum na say obia sorry odineni esi ahemfu no so say ahemfu no kan bi ahemfu obi so mo mbeka say ye the certificate no ma free sro ntino ɔno no ne tumi biara ɛno saa kasa na ɛyɛ a meyɛ de ma me sɛ mɛgye atom because as ɔhene no you are a stakeholder and you are a partner in development into every business which is coming to your community you need to make sure say you are part of it.
ɔhene ni police for obetumi de ɔma stop obi a wɔba bodyguards edi n'akyi o so wohwɛ manso issue yɛ si the other time ya mining companies no kra tumi kɔfa sojafoɔ so wo ahemfo no mo ka sɛ bobɛkɔ a police for no kra mpo anim akyi that's the problem o.
no na me ka sɛ no kra ɔhene no be free sɛnea in the beginning no ne nkurɔfoɔ no ebe engage ama.
Okay.
Because once you are a chief and you engage the police regularly or you engage the assembly regularly, sebi who they wasem kwa omutio. But a lot of them no they sit aloof. Some of them don't even go to their community. So they on hinin ya fan or hinin sort thing cry. So that engagement now is difficult to liaise with the security systems. No, I don't know. But as a chief, no, you have every right to be engaging the assembly, the security. You don't need any deba. And Sawaka say, "Uko share police and now police are be share." You have every right to engage to make sure say your community is well protected in terms of such information. Ebwa into the mess round him. Look, I'm an MC. I know how the chiefs come to me. I know how I liaise with them. So a chief should have that access. And also bookie appointment be. Bibi Hana was so to me sorry directly call police commander ho and I call district commander ho say oh same way mati A B C D how we go because sebi police no kra omo ba be guard galamsey no ono nso say ho ano no munsi eti ono nso no indirectly no risk no be can
no correct.
So I'll plead with them say they should have the upper hand over their communities and their districts and visit the appropriate quarters to channel their grievances there and ensure the way forward.
Many district for no any fine na bibia because district chief no na head of security
exactly
conference
music need dissect
okay
security
okay music need dissect for
exactly.
Okay me that say honorable Collingwood municipal chief executive for the good people of Ayawaso Central Okrah mo Accra Central pe ma yamfa seda emma mega cash lucky box wono mo so aboa yempa o me so me nka jo say ne omo de yempon eno picking cry instant on omo nya draw until says dial star 426 star 5 hash send your TV ni so no star 426 star 5 hash on your phone. All networks provided say momo kakra account and they take it near 5 cities. So oba now select a PlayStation, wait to select TV XYZ and as a Power FM. We check so select we are obema 6 options 1 2 3 4 5 6. We choose bia the likelihood say we sika woman high. Nti choose now catch us what you should back on enti what 5 Ghana cedis or the prompt number now bo pin and now what 5 Ghana cedis no it is a way the abasanya your message say sika a one number now choose mu no 500 and 750 enti wadi when dia obetima san akọ recycle the tin biom kopim say ubedi nti no dey come up NLA characters platform no so your friend mega cash lucky box star 426 star 5 hash choose XYZ take it back with 5 cities it would all 20 be able to me their try be here no pay be no when you watch sika best 450 be akwa kodi na 560 you fancy honorable Collingwood Williams yeah that's say buy why what last word be
no create me work akra
okay like mama 1 minute per your time na so
good people of Central Ayawaso munim Saturday by national sanitation cleanup exercise your best remo obi ambo mo de amfa ne ho nhyem ti se na nra me di kan ka kire mu no se mesre se wo shovu wo rik wo bibi kakra ofia bo mo de junction to junction mu organizing na mu yi mu mpotem no na enyefe se gates ne wo sa do kakra na mu bedo a mu ndo mu wi a mu friend yenso ye be call rounds na yetumi abesesa se na ye kan ne nra no so projects ahodo bibiri na ekoso wo constituency no ma e besremu se mo man kwan na yenye sabi tax now utua na eto na utua ye gi wo ho no ma ye ho kwan na ye mfendi djuma ma o why because ye gi tax na ye mfa nya mpuntu edjuma bia ma o adachi wa na obetwa ho aka se ye gi usika na ye de ye den nti ne besra mu ma ye ho kwan na taxes na eto na ye gi wo mo no nso no ye mfendi djuma e ma mo nti ye besra mu mumma onuado enye ejuma o constituency no na ayo aso nya kra behwe.
Okay, Prince Kwashie the mean message abreme o see Piesie susumi honorable na oye ejuma o mate honorable dey say me am madam for as o kan no credit down for instead down for agro and am boy.
That's ni na ke ejuma.
The Prince don't worry. Don't worry. And now on Crawford, no, I said, all my messages, no link not truncate. Honorable, first name, look at the same.
Rudolph.
Honorable Rudolph Collingwood Williams. Okay. Honorable, yeah, I say, you're quiet here. I was so central for you now. All right. Yamebo Sunday, Yabako program or National Theatre. The Shabash Praise, Jakalolomi, Yamebo 4 p.m. Jack Michiawe na no pay 4 p.m. Yamebo Sunday. Ma won say me invite send me. Meba Jakalolo me. Free. Yabeko akọ enyom enso wo ho. Me da team ni nyina se Yankopon ya adoma wo chena. Yabesan ehia biome wo kasa fidie we so. Me dey the Piesie Okrah boys prefect chief tankers honorable without constituency. Prince K, me that's why. Have a beautiful day.